Tell me anything, 'cause I don't care about it ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go, set, go, set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go, set, go, set, go. Ready, 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 set, go. Ready, 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 set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go.
3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go, set, go, set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go, set, go, set, go. Ready, 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 set, go. Ready, 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 set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go. Ready, ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, ready, ready, set, go.
I could be the one for you. Oh, I could be the one for you. Oh, I could be the one for you. Oh, I could be the one for you. I could be the one. I can think of many things that I just simply do not deserve. You can tell me anything, 'cause I don't care about it. What would it take to show you?
We're just vibing. We need to change this music out because we were vibing to the playlist
The
before
3,
this.
2, 1, ready,
Dude, that
set,
3,
go.
2, 1, ready. We're like,
Dude,
it was real good.
It had me all hyped up.
Yeah,
now,
me too.
Now I'm trying to.
Now it's downing me a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know whether to.
Yeah, we need to change it because that was great. Although it can't be as hypey during this part as it was during the first part. Because that first part was something
okay.
special.
Yeah, no, okay, okay. That was a great song.
Yeah, that was good. All right, hey, what's up, everybody?
Plus 1 for the stream.
Plus 1 for the stream. Yeah, everybody, welcome to the Bro Pilots Extraordinaire stream. Give us a little thumbs up in the chat if you like the playlist. We're hoping, basically the music we were using before was copyright striking us. Not striking, but like copyright claims.
Stricken.
So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe this will help our algorithms get us up higher or whatever, or what have yous. But yeah, what's up?
Nothing, dude. What's up with you? Good to be here. Glad to be here.
Not much. I'm just vibing, to be honest. Got a good
Yeah.
day at work today. You know, me and you had a little bit of dinner. It was good. It was delicious. I like it.
Dude, some chicken tendies.
Dude, I didn't have chicken tenders. I got myself a Club Sandy, and that shit was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I had some chicken tendies. Let me tell you something. I've had more chicken tenders in Greenville, South Carolina than any other man.
I don't know about that. Have you met every man in Greenville, South Carolina, and counted up how many chicken tendies they had?
Well, it's kind of my thing. Like,
Chicken tendies? Just generally, those are yours.
yeah. No. Like if I go to a restaurant, the first thing I try is chicken tendies.
I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of like me and burgers. I'm trying to figure out how to put this in such a way where I can read chat better.
I wish you'd devote a little bit of time to our stream off hours to really make our setup better.
You're right.
Like, I need a plasma TV.
Plasma TV. Steven.
Remember plasma TVs, dude?
Yeah, barely.
Earth to Steven.
Dude, Scarface says concerned Doge. Why are you so concerned, Scarface? Also good to see you. Also, yeah, by the way, we got Windy Boy in the house. What's up? We got Commander NBSP. So carriage return line feed says 07. We got Joshua Hamby in the house. We got who else? We got Bearded Aviator. We got a bunch of you boys. It's good to see everybody.
Beardy boy.
Dude, I'm like low key. Oh, BRB. Keep people entertain them, Tony.
Why do you keep leaving? All right, Matt obviously has to drop a deuce. What is he doing?
Would you like to know, weather boy?
Yeah, okay. He's getting a chair. Hey, how do you fit 4 gay men on a stool? Okay, you know what? You asked for that joke, and I'm not even going to give you the answer.
I feel like you shouldn't. I mean, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
No,
You're not gonna
no,
listen to me.
it's inappropriate.
You're not gonna listen to
I'm
me.
woke now.
You're woke now?
I'm woke now.
Dude, this is working out real good. 'Cause
What
now
is?
I can like, instead of having to look this way, I'm like looking over here and I can see all the shit that's happening. Because I'm looking at you half the time anyway.
Yeah, I wish there was a wall between us because I'm really tired of looking at you, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that was rude. I don't really know
You
why
know,
you let him get away with this shit.
You got a big head, and I'm trying to bring it down a notch.
I don't think my head's that big.
Look, you watch your mouth when you're talking to the talent.
You hear that? Tony's just the talent. Doesn't
I'm
have
just
anything
the
to do with
talent.
the business.
I'm like the trophy bro pilot.
To the trophy. You'd rather be a trophy wife?
Yeah, are you kidding me? Are you telling me you'd rather not be a trophy wife?
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a trophy wife.
Dude, I'll be a trophy anything.
Dude, here's the deal. If I would be a trophy husband all day. I'm trying to convince Lee, my wife, to make a shit ton of money. So what I would do is I come home, I clean the house, I cook, I do the dishes, I get super jacked, fly planes every now and then too, just to be cool, just to keep the coolness factor up, and then boom. Go home, I'll give him a massage.
Why would you want to be super
I'll
jacked?
wash your feet.
What?
Super jacked?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be super jacked? Everybody wants to be.
I,
jacked.
for one, don't want to put in that much effort.
Yeah, but if you're getting,
Remember, I have a reputation to uphold, which is the chicken tender champion of Greenville.
It's true. That's okay. That's fair.
Like, if I go to a restaurant, the first thing I get if I've never been there, chicken tendies.
I mean, I get it. Most places, chicken tendies are not top notch though. They're like medium notch. Yeah.
If you want to know about chicken tendies in the Greenville surrounding area, just you come to me.
Joshua Hamby's eldest says, hello. Hello, Joshua's eldest. Tony, okay, if you are so confident in your chicken tender ranking ability,
Yeah.
who would you say has the mightiest chicken tendies in Greenville?
I'm going to go with slightly turn down the music first.
Wow.
There. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go with number 1, Rocky's Hot Chicken Shack.
This is some phenomenal chicken tendies. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat those.
Also in Asheville, right? Yeah. Also in Asheville.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying that's
Number 2.
Someone said slightly more. I'm guessing with the music stitch.
So is the music too low or too high?
It's too loud.
No, I think slightly more means okay. How's the music volume? To me, in my ears, it's a little quiet, but that's not exactly how it communicates. I realize. What's number 2 on the chicken tendy stitch?
You know, it's a close one. Number 2, Full House Sportseria has some top tier tendies, and a surprising underdog, Cheddar's.
I've only been to Cheddar's like once.
Yeah, theirs is great.
How does this rank against my benchmark for chicken tendies?
Number 4 is going to be Yeehaw.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But what about Chick-fil-A, bro? Chick-fil-A has some phenomenal chicken
You
tendies.
can't. The Lord's Chicken doesn't compare.
That's so a league of its own.
It's a league of its own.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Out to the side, neither higher nor lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, this music feels really quiet for me, but it's a little loud for Beardy Boy in there. So.
Dude, I don't know why it's loud to you. It feels great to me. Oh, maybe because you're piping it in full
That's
steam.
why. That's why, because we're piping it in differently.
You know what it is?
What?
It's your Go XLR settings.
It's just the way you're hearing it. It doesn't matter. We don't need to get into the technicality.
Hey, I do want to talk about something serious though.
Okay, before right now, do you want me to pause the music?
No, you know how you were talking about grooming yourself and prepping yourself, oiling yourself up, as it were, lubing yourself up, getting ready for something.
Yeah. What if?
Huh?
What if our parents are watching? It doesn't matter.
What are you prepping yourself for, son?
Me prepping myself?
First of all, get closer to the mic. What are you prepping yourself for?
Yeah, I am finally getting
Hello,
that
my friends.
that operation I've been wanting all this time.
That's transitioning.
I'm transitioning.
Into what, dude?
I swear to God, this is a Manscaped ad. That's a great idea, Neon. Like, that's really what we ought to do.
No, that's a great idea.
Neon,
We'll
Neon,
reach
do us
out.
a favor and reach out to Manscaped for us
Yeah.
and see if that
Yeah,
see if they'll sponsor us.
You know, I'm not above it. I've used it before. Matthew,
So Toad's like,
yeah. No, I feel like you're prepping and grooming yourself, and I don't know
a
for
little
what.
bit. Yeah, well, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm getting one of my arms all oiled up for
Just one arm?
just one arm. Just getting
You're
one
gonna
arm
stick it
oiled up.
so deep into what?
I'm getting one arm oiled up, and I'm gonna. It is a canvas, if you will. So I have a surprise for you guys in a couple of weeks. In a week. Getting prepped.
Dude, I don't like the sound of this.
Here, let me give you a hint. Okay, yeah, let's see. I'm becoming a beekeeper. Yeah, well, Tony wasn't supposed to say anything, but all right, let's move on from that one.
No, we are not done talking about this.
Okay.
This is a serious part of growing up.
Okay.
And sometimes when you're trying to be a man, but you're scared of pain, you got to
I'm not
embrace
scared
it.
of the pain. I'm not looking forward to telling.
Why are
my
you
parents.
moisturizing your arm all the time?
Because it's supposed to be better, and the ink is supposed to take better.
Why are you not drinking tonight?
Because it's also that's supposed to thin your blood and makes you bleed more when you're getting.
Why are you
tattoos.
putting hustle butter on your arm, bro?
I'm just I'm oiling it up, getting it ready to go. You know, I'm trying to make sure that things look good. I want it to heal properly. I don't do that. I don't do much without doing a bunch of research into it first.
Research.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Dude.
This is part of who I am, bro. Okay, don't fuck with me, bro. You know,
So you're telling me you're getting a tattoo?
that's
You know how disappointed I'm gonna be and mom and dad in you?
Yeah. It's going to be, okay, no, for real. I literally spent maybe the past 7 or 8 years, like, collecting things on Instagram, like, what I wanted to look like. I spent the past 6 months or
8
so.
years ago, you were 13.
Yeah. I mean, it's been literally forever. I was not 13 8 years ago, also. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, I'm not 21 years old. So, basically that, I've been looking for an artist for, like, 6 months. Once I found an artist and I got his books, it's been 3. Like, it's been this whole process of actually being, I'm gonna do it. It's been like a year. And I'm excited. So
Here's what I think.
finally happening on Thursday. Only the first of 2 or 3 sessions.
Here's what I
is on-
think
is on
happened.
Thursday. Okay.
I bravely and heroically, single-handedly, got a bunch of tattoos.
Okay.
And Matthew, you were like, "Wow, I gotta have that. I gotta get me to that party, boy."
Okay. When did you get the first tattoo?
Okay, just let me finish the story. So then what happened? You were like, "Wow,
Wow.
wow, wow," and then in your head, you were like, "I gotta be just like my brother. I gotta do it."
That's not what happened.
Well, let me ask you this, weather boy.
All right. Go for
What
it.
car did you buy when I bought a Toyota Tacoma?
When you bought a Toyota Tacoma? I quickly bought a Scion TC.
No.
Yeah, well, you and I never owned
No.
Tacomas at the same time.
Yeah, we did. We used to drive formation.
It's just called being in traffic.
Yeah. No, we owned them at the same time. Remember, we
I
were
don't recall.
eating sushi together.
Dude, you know that's wrong because I don't eat sushi.
Dude, listen.
Dude, I had a
It's
Scion
the-
TC,
just-
and then I
just-
sold that and bought a Subaru. And at that point, I think you got either your F-150
Your head
or something else.
is about the size of a bowling ball. No,
Pretty close.
no, it's fine. It's fine. You can look up to me. you can do everything I do. I mean, I get it.
Fine. So that by that same logic, that when I got my private pilot's license, I heroically got my private pilot.
I funded it with my own airplane.
I'll put my thumb through your eye, you little bitch.
If it wasn't for the airplane I single-handedly financed, then you wouldn't have got your license. That was my doing.
That was not your doing. I also flew other airplanes. Like, I'm really not in the mood. I'm not drinking, and I'm really not in the mood to get into a debate with Toto Baggins over here about.
You're not in the mood to partay.
to partay.
You're not in the mood to have a good stream.
I'm in the mood to have a good stream.
All right.
I'm into that.
Hands on 10 and 2. Boring. Let's go.
Boring?
Hop into the stream.
Are we already popping the stream?
No, man. You're killing my vibe.
Wow. I just don't want you you know, sharing your opinions so much, man.
This aggression will not stand, man. What is the okay? What's the plan for today then? What are we doing? What do we find? Where are we going?
All right, so I didn't know about this, but turns out there's some controversy surrounding a little island off the coast of Massachusetts.
The music still seems slightly loud to me, Matthew. I'm just
Bro,
gonna be
that's
honest.
just you.
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna
gonna
be
turn it
honest.
down.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay, well, we'll look at it later.
Particularly this droney song. That's like,
I know. We really need to work on that playoff.
Yeah, dude. It's so yeah.
Anyways, so basically, there's a little island that's been in the news here lately. Apparently, they have a really great foreign exchange student policy. And so we're gonna go check out what all the buzz is about. At this,
What kind of buzz?
Like I don't know.
What happened, dude?
News media buzz. I don't really know. Here's what I know. I actually haven't done all this research. Went to Martha's Vineyard in a travel air for lunch once. That sounds like fun. If only I knew what a travel air was.
It's a Beechcraft, dude. It's like a Baron, but it was before a Baron.
Okay, shit.
Am I right, Hamby?
You're right. So basically, the way I understand it is DeSantis, who's the governor of Florida,
DeSantis, but yeah.
DeSantis, tricked a bunch of Latinos with like pamphlets and said like, hey, come to Martha's Vineyard. It's like really nice. There's like Spanish speaking churches. There's like jobs and like restaurants. Come on, get on this plane and we'll fly you to Martha's Vineyard. And they did that.
Who wouldn't do that? That sounds amazing.
I
would do it.
don't blame the people. But DeSantis is just trying to, it sounds like he's just getting rid of Hispanic people. Isn't he Hispanic? Like, what's he doing? Right, or am I wrong?
No, you're wrong. He's not Hispanic, probably.
His last name was DeSantis.
Yeah, obviously that's Greek.
Two Santoses.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's DeSantis, like not them.
He's
like
no,
not them.
Of Santa.
Yeah.
He's an elf. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Anyways.
and then people in Martha's Vineyard started taking up
Yeah,
arms.
I mean, they're like taking them in and stuff, right? They're
No,
like
taking up arms.
Oh, I thought they were like being nice and like.
They're
like,
not.
oh.
They declared like a national emergency.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna go check it out and give our bro pilot's assessment.
You know, I'm flying today. Okay, today I'm flying one of my favorite planes.
And I am flying Tony's other favorite plane.
The plane I am flying is more attainable than my favorite plane.
Probably, but it has some limitations if you get your multi-engine rating in it.
No, look. How do you know it's a multi-engine?
Oh, I don't know.
You gave up the surprise.
You already told people what we were
So that's the
flying in
Skymaster
Discord.
337.
So hey, I got another thing for you. I heard that. Hey, you're peeking a little bit in my ears a little bit, and you're talking loud. Can somebody else confirm, or that might just be me? So just if Tony peeks every now and again, let me know.
Hey, you're
we
listening
have
to
we have the
smooth
return.
jazz. Is this clipping for anybody?
We have the return of an old friend of sorts, if you will, today. So see if you can pick that up in the stream as well. I say old friend, something we used to do on the stream a lot that we don't do anymore that we're going to do more again.
That's news to me. I don't know what we're doing.
Are we just popping in here? Is that what we're doing? Perhaps? Yeah,
You can play the intro video?
I was going to play the intro. I was going to play this one.
Hey, get out of my face.
Hey, see how it is? See how we are?
Get out of my face.
Hey, you look like a Cessna. Alright, I swear to God, I'm gonna cut your microphone off.
Do you believe in life after life? I think I'm out of fuel.
No,
Oh
you're
my
not.
God. Wait, how do I start this thing?
You should have learned how to do that.
I'm John Michael. I'm here in the Lost Woods of Greenwood County Airport.
Damn, boy! That's a thick-ass boy! All right. Yeah, that's what I think. All right, how was that, dude?
It's pretty good. I pretty much nailed it. Right, Earl?
What was that?
Pretty much nailed it.
Yes. Oh, land? Oh, sorry. Wow! Oh my God. You guys.
We got the keys. You know how many keys we got? 1, 2. All the keys.
Oh, shit! Ah! No! Paramount, you
And remember, could have flown Delta, you didn't, so deal with it.
Oh, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Killing the music was a bad idea. We're going to do that until we take off. Yeah, but,
You made me real uncomfortable.
yeah. I was like, oh, I don't like this silence. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is our not destination. This is stupid. This is our airport that we're going to be taking off from. What is it called? BTV? Is that what it says?
KBTV, yeah.
Okay, BTV. Look how pretty it is here. No wonder why everybody wanted to come here. I mean, no, that's different. That was Martha's Vineyard.
I mean, I'd go there too. Where is this? Birmingham?
No, this is Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah. I got the
Look how
first
pretty
two letters.
look how pretty Vermont is. Look at all those mountains.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Let's pop over here real quick. Look at this airport. Look, here's where we are. I gotta slow us down. Here we got. Why does it? See, it has you in a different plane. Why does it? It has you, Tony, in a freaking.
In an Aerostar, dude.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to slow this down. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it has you in an Aerostar, which is not. Tony's not actually in an Aerostar, so I don't know why.
Are you sure it's not you, dummy? Because it's showing a tail number, dude.
That is me. This is Tony right here.
Hey, I'm not doing that. Look at my sim.
I don't know. I feel like you're doing it.
Well, I mean, I have been known to break dance.
Is that you? And then someone's over here vibing.
After I eat a couple chicken tendies,
Yes.
dude, dipped in some buffalo sauce. I've been known to break
in
dance.
here ready to go. Yeah, I love this. Loving this. Look how pretty it is up here, though.
Something's wrong with your sim. You're loading generic
I know, I
aircraft.
don't know
Because
why.
look, it shows Mr. Winters in the Aerostar.
Yeah, let's see if I can figure something out here real quick.
Wow.
Is there gonna be general options probably?
Dude, did you load in right on top of me? Is that what
I
happened?
don't think so. I don't think I did that.
Okay, so let me just demo the plane I'm flying today.
Okay.
Look, if you were a child of the 90s and you liked monkeys and aviation, there's one movie you should have watched, Matthew.
Yeah, I know the movie.
You,
I'm not telling you which movie it is.
you watch your horror mouth. Listen, if you grew up in the 90s and you loved airplanes, the Air Force, and monkeys, there was a movie you should have watched. And that movie's called Project X. With Matthew Broderick. Got in trouble for doing some shit he's not supposed to do, so he had to go train monkeys how to fly. And guess what plane they learned how to fly? Yes!
I don't know. I thought you were talking to the people. Goodness gracious, calm down. Motherfucking.
The Cessna Skymaster.
Yeah, the Skymaster, shit.
Except it was the O2A, which is the military version. This
dude.
thing, look at. Okay.
Dude,
I'm
I'm locked in drone mode, and I don't know how to get out of it. Stand by.
about to.
Just giving people a nice
okay,
tour.
first of all, you are loaded in on me.
Okay, yeah, I figured. I figured that out. I gotta fix it.
Dude, get off me. Yeah, here. Okay, look at this. 2 engines. Oh, dude, there's a Skymaster logo, dude. Push pull, which is super dope. Obviously, if you get your multi-engine rating in this, you're limited by centerline thrust, which is not ideal. But you know what, dude? I would totally do it. Imagine how easy a single engine ILS would be in this thing.
Dude, I feel like it'd be the easiest. I totally did load it on top of you.
I know you did. I know you did.
Like I know you
Just
did. Of course-
slew
I know you
away.
did. I know you did.
There he is. Yeah, but look at the detail of this. Dude, I love this plane. What? You want me to go inside? Wow. Oh no. I'm not trying to fly a 530. Let me switch to a 750. Hold on a second.
All right. Does anybody know how to get? I think I'm doing like a thing where it's like loading in basic ass models for me everywhere. Aviation
I know
truck.
how to do that.
Isn't it this use generic airplane models thing?
Yeah.
I think that's what. But I have that both of them set to off.
Oh, go away. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of that iPad. It doesn't matter. All right, so now we're flying with a 750. It's the only way I know how to fly. The only thing I don't like about this plane, literally the only thing, it's got an autopilot. Look at all these buttons. It doesn't have an altitude pre-selector. Or, Matthew, it doesn't have indicated airspeed mode.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like having those modes appropriately.
Do you need help with your settings in order to...
Yeah, hold on, I'm almost there. You guys, I'm almost there. I'm so close because I know how to get into drone mode. Now I just need to get out of drone mode.
There's a
toggle drone camera. That's supposed to toggle in.
there's a
Okay.
button.
All right, well I can just do this.
Oh, there we go. Look at that iPad. Go away. All right, I got the 750 loaded up. Mixture idle. Perfect.
All right,
We starting this bad boy up or not yet?
dude, I got this. What is that? Yeah, we should. Neon Dreams versus Beyblade at gate C3. You're clear for pushback. Yeah, I wish that Beyblade would stop fucking spinning around like a. Is he spinning around like a monster in yours too or no?
Mine?
Yeah.
Unclear.
But being honest, I really hate that you're not a Cessna Skymaster in my thing.
You want? Here's the settings, Matthew. Go to
Yeah,
settings.
let's do this together.
Go to general options. There's a couple of things you want to check.
Okay.
First, let's click on
Traffic.
traffic. Show aircraft type off. Show nameplates on.
Wait, where? Aircraft traffic type? Off? Yeah, that's what mine's off.
And then scroll to the bottom, AI and multiplayer traffic detail. Use generic plane models off.
Yep.
Use generic plane models multiplayer off.
Okay.
Traffic variety ultra.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, I've been there, bruh.
Hold on. We're not done. Then we're going to go to the data tab.
Did I'm on.
And we're going to scroll down and just make sure everything's looking glonky.
Looks pretty glonky.
MISC. There's another place.
Misty.
Accessibility.
Does
There,
anyone else
there's,
know
you
what
know,
we're doing?
I blame Pilot Edge. They made us change something.
I know they did. We don't know how to fix it.
We know how to fix it. Click on graphics.
That's probably not the right place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you want to go down to, there's a place down here.
There's a place. Yeah, I feel like I have all the right settings.
I don't think you do.
I'm playing safe. I don't know. I'm not willing to spend too much more time here. We got Beyblade over here. All right. Are you trying to start up?
You want me to?
Yeah, probably.
Mixture full rich. Control E. That's how I roll.
No way, bruh.
What do you mean, no way?
That's how you did it? All right. Well, now that you're started up, nothing.
Well, hold on. I'm not started up yet. Give me a minute.
Why aren't you? Why aren't you?
There we go. Good start. Look at this. Look at this, Moth.
Your back guy isn't even. Okay.
Look at this good start. Wow.
Who else is in that Skymaster behind you? I'm really sad that I don't get to see all these Skymasters. I even checked. I'm up to date and everything. Well,
Your sim is so jacked up, dude.
yeah, it's a little jacked up. Well, let's get her started up then. All right, let's pop this battery on. Let's hide these yokes too. All those garments.
Neon says, Tony, I'm going to make a livery for the Skymaster and put a picture of your face as the backplate for every single steam gauge. Dude, I'm not mad about it. Neon, let's make it happen. Commander says, yeah, party plane. That's right, dude. You know how many... Okay, I almost said something bad. Oh, Bearded Aviators, MD4 Doge. And Hamby said, I missed your content. It's such gold. It is pretty gold, Hamby. When are we going flying again, dude? We've been flying old T-Rex around town without you. Dude, I totaled up my hours. You know how many hours I have in the Lance, Hamby? Hamby, you know how many hours I have in the Lance?
Who are you yelling at? Good lord. Also, we got another Aerostar in the mix. I don't know who it is though.
Okay, I have 115 hours in the Lance.
Yeah, Tony, you got more hours in the Lance than I do, boss.
Dude, come on, man. I'm pretty happy about that.
Right, it's impressive. Dude, it's getting a little dark. We need to lighten it up a little bit. Let's go back to 6 p.m. now. I feel like, yeah, let's go back to 6 p.m. Because 6, there you go, like 6-ish.
I can do that if that's what you want.
Yeah, so 6 o'clock.
Matthew, how many hours do you have in the Lance? Let's talk about
maybe 70 or 80, something like that.
it. Wow.
Not 100 and something. Yeah, Tony has more hours than I do at this point. My hours are better, of course. But
Only because it took you more hours to
Yeah.
get trained in it, dummy.
that's funny. All right, so now that I got my engines all started up, we're warming up, doing a good job. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna fill up with fuel wise here. I'm gonna fill up fuel.
How are you doing fuel? Just with the
just
old,
manually up
just
here,
the
just for
old-
now. Yeah.
All right, I'll allow it.
All right, so here's the deal. All right, let's do a little bit of planning here first. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paste our flight plan here, our very complicated flight plan in the that's really complicated. I don't think we're gonna do that entire thing. So what I'm gonna do is just pop over here into, God, how do I do this? Into ForeFlight?
I'm gonna do the same thing. Did you paste it? Yeah, you pasted
Yeah,
it.
so check it out. So I'm gonna go in here into ForeFlight, and let's get this flight plan in here. So KBTV. From there, we're gonna go to DCT, and then from there, is that even accurate? Beat and then BTV. Something's off here, but we're just gonna go with it. I don't think DCT is a thing.
Yes, it is.
I didn't find it. BTV.
DCTRK. That's what showed up for me.
Uh,
That's not what I wanted.
GDM. I'm gonna simplify a lot of this stuff here. I'm not gonna do like T routes and stuff like that. GDM, gripe. After gripe, put. Let's do put. After put, we're gonna do FOSTY. OSTY. And then PVD. Goodness gracious, why the complexity here? PVD.
Hold on. Neon said, also for the record, the first recommended video under the stream is I failed my private pilot check ride. Is your channel trying to tell me something?
All right,
Maybe.
Zanux. Zanux.
Are you putting this into ForeFlight?
Yeah, I'm gonna just look it all up on here first, and then KMVY. That's Martha's Vineyard. But then there's the Peak I-24 arrival. I don't see an arrival. Peak. Oh, I like ILS 24. Is that what he's doing? The ILS 24. Oh, via Peak. I see. We're gonna put that in here for now. We're gonna do the ILS. Boom. So then, nice. How does that path look? That's not too bad. Okay, that's not that bad. That's nice. That's like a nice little approach and arrival into here. Okay, cool. So for those of you guys, final version is KBTV, then BTV, GDM, Gripe, Put, Fosty, PVD, Xenix. I basically got rid of all the T routes. I didn't want to do any of that. Let's go, Josh. Love you. And then we're basically going to do the ILS runway 24 for now. We might end up shooting the approach, but we'll start with that. So now we basically have to see if we can input that into...
I'm halfway deep, dude.
Tony's already halfway deep. I want to see if I can do it. All right, flight plan.
Put. What's after put? After put, we got Frosty.
Should've been listening, boss.
Frosty. Hey, whoa. You watch your mouth.
Fosty.
You watch your mouth. FOSTY. Northeast. Enter. Perfect. Then PVD.
I did my origin and destination. So I'm gonna now. Oh, there's even a little bit, see a little better. Hey,
Then you're not trying to show mine. I'm flying through this.
Well, you're already way ahead. People don't know what the fuck you're doing, so I gotta.
I'm just paving the way for you, like I always do in life, dude.
Right. En route, one endpoint. We already have the beginning and end. So en route is gonna be BTV. This should add it between those two if it's en route. Perfect. Add en route. GDM, Golf Delta Mike. Gripe. Like what Tony does all the fucking time.
Shut up!
See, that's literally one right there. Next is put. Like put this right here. Next is Fosty. Put. Next is Fosty. Like not like Frosty without the R.
Wow.
Fosty. Next is gonna be a little PVD action. PVD. I love the 750, man. It's so good. Next is Xenix. Like Z.
Scarface says, I have to leave early in about 30 minutes. I might be back. Scarface, no!
Scarface!
Neon says, no live weather in the sim today. I know you love them juicy AMC drone shots, Matt.
That's true. I do be loving those.
Ska, you should fly with them and then put the plane on autopilot.
That's a good idea.
While you're gone.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, dude, let's do that.
We'll talk about it. We'll
talk about it, Scott.
And then what we're going to do is go ahead and load the... we're going to go ahead and load the procedure, but not activate it. So we're going to go to the approach.
Which procedure, dude?
The ILS 24. And we're going to load the approach. We're not going to activate it. So it's there and ready to go.
Via what?
Peak. Shit, I forgot to do that.
Via peak?
Yeah, arrival. That transition is actually peak. I actually fucked that up. So good.
Load approach. Dunzo, baby.
Good. Map. Done. Just look at that.
Wow.
Done. Loaded up everything in there. I'm going to pre-do some stuff. Actually, let's pop back into ForeFlight real quick. This is what I would do in real life. Once we have that set, I'd go over here to the altitude guy and see what the recommendations are. At 11,000 feet, there's a 15 knot tailwind. 13,000 feet, there's a 13,000 foot tailwind.
Dude, I can't get up that high. Matt, don't you want to delete those USR waypoints or not?
What USR waypoints? User waypoints where? Where are their user waypoints? In the
I don't have any loaded, do you?
Maybe, yeah. We didn't do exactly what we what we pasted in the chat was what somebody pasted in the Discord. Oh, saw one in your plan? We'll have to see. And anyways, really quick, I'm going to finish this altitude here thing. I wouldn't do 13,000 feet because we're not pressurized, so I would just go ahead and do 11,000 feet because I like that 15,000 foot, 15 knot tailwind. So to go back over here to the altitude pre-selector, you can use the one over here. That's actually baked into the plane right here. And let's set that. What did I say it was? 11,000 feet?
Dude, I'm not going to be able to get up that high.
Yeah, you will. Why wouldn't you? 11,000 feet's good. We have 2 engines. And I'm going to do a little IAS mode of 100. How many knots, Tony?
115. I don't even have altitude pre-select on this bad boy.
You're just going to have to hand fly it, dude.
No, I'll still autopilot it.
And then I'm gonna preload nav mode. So I got nav mode, except the only thing now I gotta change is I don't want it to be a VOR. I want it to be GPS. And I'm also gonna turn on some of my more options. I like these wind vectors. So I pop these guys on here. That's some good stuff. Map. I guess map's good. Someone you're playing can't get that high, Sky Master. More like Treetops Master. Danny. Let me double check my flight plan. Make sure I didn't have a improper plan in here. BTV, GDM.
Are people talking shit about this plane?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Are you talking about in ForeFlight or in my plane? Because I think I'm good. I'm just gonna send it from here out. Okay, Tony.
Hold on, I gotta preset my autopilot, dude.
What autopilot?
Well, right now my 750 is in VLOC mode. Well, I ain't trying to do it in VLOC. I'm trying to do it in GPS mode. I'm gonna click CDI.
Nice.
GPS mode. And since I don't have any kind of pre-selectors for my autopilot, I am gonna pre-select nav mode. Boom. Nav is selected. I'm also gonna go over to altitude. I'm just gonna turn the shit out of the altitude, see where it lands. I don't know, but I want to go to VS mode. I want to hit VS on my autopilot, and I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks on the Bravo, and I'm gonna see what that does.
Okay. I'm ready to taxi.
I think I'm ready to send it, dude.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do is turn left on Alpha and left on Golf all the way down to the end of runway 15. That's what we're trying to do here.
Me too.
Yeah, right behind you. You too, Tony. You two are allowed forward. You see me?
Just slow down.
Do I show up as a nice Aerostar?
You're an
view?
Aerostar, brother.
That-
What am I?
You're like a generic Bonanza.
I don't like that at all.
I don't either, and I'm very upset about it, to be honest. Is this Golf? I think this is the right. I think this is it.
This is not Golf.
I mean, yeah, it is.
This looks like Bravo.
I think it's the Golf. I don't even know what Bravo is. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really getting sick of this music. I'm gonna turn it off. 'Cause I'm just really, I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way, especially after listening to such amazing music before this. I'm just like, but we haven't figured out how to play that during stream yet, only pre-stream. But we'll get there. We will get there. We got a little.
Dude, where did you get that Aerostar model, dude?
Dude, let me tell you something. This Aerostar model is not even available yet. Like I was like, whoa, turn around. This Aerostar model is a Bro Pilot's original. Me and Tony have been working on this thing for like a year. It's not ready just yet. But if you do want it, stick around to this channel in general. We're going to announce the shit out of it. I mean, it's getting real close, man. Like, there's not that much left to do at all. Like, we could really release it right now, but I think it would get really a bad rap if we release it right now as is. Yeah. Mainly because of interior textures. I think that's the main thing. We really just got to up the interior texture game.
More than just that.
It's mainly that. What's
why are you driving like an asshole?
I was looking down at my interior textures. That's what's so bad about them. Okay. Whew.
Whoa! Don't slam on your brakes like that.
I didn't. I think maybe the drone camera just disappeared or something. But we need to dial in the flight model a little bit. But that's not what people would rip you a new one over. They'd rip you a new one over how good it looks.
But some of the Aerostar purists would in fact rip you a new one.
There's very, very few Aerostar purists. Most of these people are just flight simmers and they want the textures to be.
What
good.
about Straight Deej?
Straight Deej, it would rip us a new one. But he's nice. He likes us, so he's not going to yell at us so hard.
Whoa! You're making me drive like an asshole.
You're the one that's driving like an asshole.
Whoa! Even my brakes are squealing.
Squilling.
My brakes are squealing.
All right, dude, we just lined up runway 15.
Is that the right runway?
I'm gonna pop in a notch of flaps. Look at the gaggle. We got a good 5 of us, Tony. We got Tony. We got MD4 Doge. I don't even know what that is.
That's Bearded Aviator.
Oh, Bearded Aviator. Well, he should be less confusing. Then we got Windy Boy over there. Oh my God, Tony, you're gonna hate this.
What?
Scott Faces in a Skymaster.
What's wrong with your sim, dude?
Oh, that's so funny.
Hold the phone.
That is really
but
funny.
oh my, look at the lighting on my Skymaster.
Yeah, the lighting looks pretty nice.
Wow. You see that? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta adjust my time of day like by a couple of minutes because yours looks really nice. I want to line mine up to yours.
Wow. I don't understand why your sim shows Scott Face as a Skymaster and mine is a Flusy. Who's in the
Hey.
Aerostar behind me?
That's Windy Boy in there, dude.
Windy Boy? That livery?
That's a pretty nice
That's
livery.
money.
All right, Tony.
Yeah?
I think it's time.
It's time?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Boy, do we got a special flight today. Guess how many engines I got? 2 engines! I can do a whole lot of shit with 2 engines. You better pray I don't lose one. Because if I lose one, I'm gonna lose my shit. Quick reminder, snacks are not available, drinks are. And you could have flown Delta. You didn't, so deal with it.
All right, baby. I think
Yeah,
we're
like
ready.
that. Ready to go? Full power, baby. I'm gonna go out in front of you just a little bit.
No, I'm way slower. Why wouldn't you let me go?
It's because you have them. We're looking at your shots. So we can see it all.
All right.
Flying and diving says, "How's the?"
Hold
how's
on, hold the
Aerostar?"
phone. Hold the phone. My
All right.
plane's crashing.
Oh
dude.
my god! What are you doing?
I zigged when I should have zigged. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm hauling ass.
I zigged when I should have zagged there.
Oh shit! Gear coming up, baby.
I'm a pilot. Rotate. And gear coming up. Slow down, man.
Autopilot coming
Slow
on.
down. Positive rate, gear up.
I'm
Autopilot
not
coming on. What's
positive
gonna
rate.
happen?
I'm not positive rate. There we go.
Let's see if I'm gonna climb. Am I in VS mode? Up. Please. Please catch it.
I probably need to slow down quite a bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna power back quite a bit. 'Cause I don't want to be crazy ahead of you guys.
All right, I think I'm climbing.
Barely.
No, 7 hundos a minute.
Right. You think I can get this? You think I can get this drone pilot mode to work?
Are you throttled back quite a bit?
Yeah, I'm at like 16 inches of manifold pressure. Oh, whoa. Wait, how do you? There it is. You guys remember this? You guys remember this?
All right, I'm surpassing you.
All right, well, shit. Let me power up a little bit. Powered up, boss.
I'm climbing at 140 knots.
Dude, I forgot how much fun this was. Look at this. Look at this views.
It's looking great, but you're looking at the wrong plane.
Yeah, well, no, this is where the bros are.
You're gonna
This is
stall, dude.
this is where the boys are. What's my speed?
I don't know, but it's not fast
No,
enough.
Addison power. How far ahead are you now?
I'm just hauling ass, dude.
There
Oh,
we
that's
go.
a cool shot.
That one's not bad. It's like the one that you see on the back of the airplane, you know.
Yeah.
Neon Dreams says, hey, question, are the Skymaster props counter-rotating to eliminate P-factor, Tony?
I don't know. Good trivia question for when we host trivia night at Sun and Fun.
Oh, that's not, you're not really supposed to announce that.
Surprise announcement! If you're coming to Sun and Fun, we might be hosting a trivia night
We might
with
be.
AOPA. We were working on a little shindig with them.
This is very preemptive. We
Shut up.
approached them.
No, don't talk to the talent with that kind of attitude. I'm talking about me. Dude, how about these shots, Matthew? You think you're so special with your shots? Look at this.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
Look. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and we just did a nice turn. Yeah, dude, looking pretty good, Tony.
Dude, it really do be looking pretty good. How do you not like this plane?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. Flying and driving says, no, they spin in the same direction, but one is backwards, so it's counter.
Who said
rotating.
that?
Interesting. Flying and driving.
Flying and driving, thank you for the good facts, dude.
Eli K says, hey guys, what's up, dude? So I wanted to fly to Block Island, but my aircraft rental company says 3,000 feet or longer for the Cessna 172S, but I would think 2,500 at Block Island is all right, but guess not.
Mix master, that's right. Dude, I love this Skymaster. What altitude are we going to? 11.5?
11. Just 11. Just normal old 11. Dude, I'm really vibing with this, with these shots here. I'm trying to find, good old, there he is. Good old Windy Boy. Look at Windy Boy holding that formation, man.
Good on him. Good on Windy Boy.
So actually, this is a good chance to see how well does our model handle multiplayer. So like this is a multiplayer rendering of this model, which is gonna be like less. See, like those props aren't really spinning, but it's accurate. Like this is good. This is exactly how it should be. Like they're stopped in like a spinning position, if you will. That's good. So this is a multiplayer version of this.
That livery is fucking lit, dude.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
Flying and Driving says, I just picked up the 414. Very detailed. I can definitely recommend. Who
Nice.
makes the 414? Like, for the sim. Obviously, Cessna makes it. But who makes it for the sim?
Who actually makes it? We got M4 Doge up here. Tony, I can't see you. You're too far away. We got some over here. Now, let's compare. Let's compare our livery or our multiplayer version of this plane to the Caravan and see if ours is any good. How high are we, Tony?
I'm almost at 5,000 feet.
Okay, so you're
40
climbing. I need to add
4,900.
some power then. All right, here's the Caravan multiplayer edition.
FlySimware makes it.
What are we thinking? I mean, it looks about as good as ours does, you know?
I'm thinking mine looks way better. Like, did Neon Dreams make that livery? I don't think so.
Oh, look at that shot.
Wow.
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 Where's your plane?
It's back here somewhere. Oh, here we are. Look at me and being all winded boy. Oh no, am I slowing down? Am I the slowpoke?
Yeah. Are your
Alright,
flaps
add
still
power,
down?
boss. No, are they? They might be. They might be.
Well, check your flaps indicator.
I just yeah.
All right. Well,
Also, sometimes, yeah, they don't really... Okay, that's the other thing. When you're in drone view or whatever, it doesn't quite work as correctly as it should.
okay, Matthew, what are you talking about? All right, I'm almost at 6,000 feet.
Yeah, me too. No,
Yeah.
not quite, but I'm well on my way
Where
there
are
now.
we? Where are we? Whose center is this? Indianapolis Indy Center?
I don't know. Look it up. You know how to look it up on 4
Indy Center, Skymaster BP2, 6,000 for 11,000.
Roger. Booker. That's what they said last time we flew past Indy Center. Remember?
They said Roger Fucker?
Yeah. Can you?
They were
you were so
pretty
distracted with your little drone cam
Yeah,
that you're
but-
not even paying attention to the stream.
All right. Well, let me do it. Let me set up a nice shot like this then, that I can kind of reference back every now and again.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to form up.
Yeah, I need to do that now.
Form up.
Remember, I have my toggle button is broken. All right. No, shoot, yeah. Let me add some
Dude,
power.
what a great plane. I'm climbing at 130 knots at almost 1,000 feet per minute in a
Oh, dude,
Skymaster.
I'm a blue line. It should be faster than
Yeah,
blue line.
power up. Power
Yeah,
up.
I'm powered up real good now.
All right, I'm at 7,000. I'm going to slowly lean. Where are my EGTs? Oh, there they are.
Zoom in on your EGT. Show us what you're talking
Well, I'm
about.
still climbing. I'm not really trying to go totally lean a peak here. Whoa. What's this? Here's my EGT gauges. I'm just trying to lean out a little bit. Watch them rise. They're rising pretty good. Peaked, coming down. Back up.
So you do a rich peak.
Yeah, slightly. I'm still climbing, dude. I'm not even cruising for a bruising.
All right. I know in theory they say you're not supposed to lean out if you're like less than 70. Sorry, if you're more than 75% power. And we're like balls to the wall right now, so we really shouldn't be leaning out. But what are you? I'm at 7,000 feet now.
I'm at 7,500.
All right, I'll bring the power back in a little bit. Yeah, I see you up here. I see you boys up there. I see you girls checking on my channel. All right, so I'm going to now. Also, I'm going to lean out a little bit, but check it out. On the Aerostar, you look over here, we have a little engine section, and you actually see some EGTs here. So if you, as I move my mixture, the EGTs actually move. So I'm also going to bring them back until they stop rising. See where they peak. 1310. All right, so I'm gonna go back. Let's call it 1250 then. That's 75 degrees rich. 1250. Boom.
Wow.
You guys, come on. Look at this. Look at this, Mom. Look
Dude,
at this.
should I be in live weather? Are you in live weather?
No, it's got partly cloudy, like or the next one.
Few skies?
Why do you always do clear skies? That's the worst
whoa,
streaming
whoa.
weather. Look how much better that looks. 10 times better, man.
It looks pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, like dude, 10 times. Look at all of a sudden all this atmospheric interaction with the clouds.
Wow. I love it, dude.
Oh yeah. All right, boys. We're here in cruise pretty much. Really quick.
We're not in cruise.
We're getting clear. I need to make an announcement. All right, so you guys, we're struggling. Not struggling. We are still trying to figure out this transition from Twitch to YouTube. So we don't know what the interaction like. So those of you guys who were subscribers on Twitch, those of you guys who graciously gave us $4.99 a month, that was really awesome. If I'm being honest, and we would really appreciate that here. But we don't really know how that works here. I think it's join. Can't you like join our like channel or join our group, and that's like, hey, you get like some special things or whatever.
Dude, I don't know how YouTube works.
Yeah, we don't know. We're trying to figure that out. If you guys like our content and you guys are in a position to be able to potentially donate $4.99 a month, we really appreciate that. That'd be really cool. But mainly so that we can figure out whether or not it works, if I'm being honest. So yeah, you join the channel and become a member of the channel. Okay, you join and become a member, whereas you subscribe to become a follower, pretty much. So yeah, and then and I think you can do super chats in here where you like donate money and say stuff like there's that too. So I think super chats work. I think that's what Baby Billy's up there is, but I think that top donation is not working correctly. No, it works. I think maybe it's just set for the session because when Baby Billy donated it, I think it worked.
Who's no data?
No, I don't know, dude. They really don't want you to know what their name is. They named themselves something very ambiguous.
Wow.
You know?
Oh, I know.
All right, where are you at? Am I catching up to you?
Cruising, dude, for bruising.
I'm gonna have a little power. I'm trying to get close to you.
I see, yeah, I see you up there. I see Arcadius. You're a ways out there, dude.
I'm gonna pop off my landing and taxiway, so keep my nav and strobe on.
Oh, dude, I still got my cowl flaps open.
Oh, are you closing? Are those animatable?
Yeah.
Those cowl flaps.
Let's close them.
I think you should probably in cruise, right? Show us where that's done.
I don't know.
They're probably down the bottom. No?
Well, what do you think I'm looking for?
Or maybe they're on the left. Or maybe there's a little pole knob right there.
That's the parking brake.
You're getting there. I think you're getting there.
I think the cowl flaps are somewhere over here. That's the autopilot.
Look behind the throttles. No. How about to the left of that? How about like between the throttles and your yoke? Is there not something there?
Looking.
They gotta be somewhere.
Cowl flaps right here. Close them. Close
And
them.
now look, see if you can catch the animation.
No, but they're already closed.
Look at that.
Wow.
I love that. I do love that a lot. All right, dude. I'm at 10,200. So I'm almost at the 11,000. If we're flying east.
Yeah, I'm also at 10,200.
All right, I'm gonna go full power real quick just so I catch up with you.
This plane is so dope, dude. I don't know why you're not trying to buy this in real life.
I mean, we'd have to paint it all dope.
Well, we could paint it all dope. I know a painter.
Yeah, I mean, there was that really cool one, the hybrid one that exists, where one of the engines is gas powered.
The
and the other one's
Ampere
electric.
one?
Yeah,
Ampere.
and they did a really good job painting. Like, here, let me bring it up.
Ampere
Right?
Cessna Skymaster. It is so dope, dude. I love it.
I too love it.
I love everything about it.
They call it the electric eel.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is a hybrid Skymaster.
The rear is a regular engine.
Yeah, the
the
rear is
front
gas.
is electric.
But we saw this plane at Oshkosh this year.
We intend to
Wow.
be the first in the country to put passengers on
Dude, how
hybrid
sick is that
electric
plane?
Yeah.
These guys are
Who's
leading
that guy?
Stan, hush, Stan.
God, dude,
I want
terrible.
to see the if you see the like look at the way they painted it really good too. They got these cool air-to-air shots of it.
You
Look
know,
at that.
as with all
Dude.
airlines, the cost of fuel is one of our biggest
I gotta have it.
So as
I
we
mean,
look
that's
to
a
different
way,
areas
definitely a way to
of
introduce this world. Oh, that's a dope shot. That's a really dope shot.
That's what I'm saying. Think about the content, dude. Think about the
no,
content.
The content gets good. This is a dope shot. This is definitely a great way to introduce like electric aircraft because it's going to be hard to do fully electric aircraft, but like hybrid
Dude, I
is
got a great idea. I should pitch to them.
To these guys?
Yeah.
From the nose of the plane and
11,000.
11,000?
Altitude hold.
Oh yeah, me too. Dude, you're like ahead of me though. What are you cruising at, kid?
I was climbing at 130. I'm about to speed up a little bit.
Oh,
Let me go slightly Richard Peak now that I'm at cruise. You know what? I have some other EGTs right here. I think. Look.
You have more than one EGT?
Yeah, I got a digital EGTs.
Oh, sure. Oh yeah, we're way higher now. Okay, yeah.
And 1120, 1140, 143, 1162 climbing, 1180, 1109.
Where'd Wendy boy? Is he still with me? Wendy boy go? I got too many. I feel like I have way too many of these freaking name
Oh,
tags.
there's Scarface up here. Yeah, you gotta get the other mod.
I know, dude. I need to do that. Somebody remind me during the after chat to just get that tiny UI mod. because-
Tiny HUD or tiny UI, yeah, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
whatever
Tiny
it is.
nameplates. Wow. Look at these clouds. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't contain my love for the clouds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we are well on our way now, though, to Martha's Vineyard, Danny. We're going to Martha's Vineyard.
What kind of, who are you hauling? Who are you hauling back there?
I'm hauling. I don't know who I'm hauling. Who are you hauling?
Ass. Hauling ass.
You're hauling ass. Who is ass?
Let me take a look at my, hold on a second. I'm already going to gripe.
Yeah, Windy Boy, I did have that mod where you could do that, but like somehow it got uninstalled or removed or in the middle of something. I ended up probably clearing out my community. I need to download it and reinstall it. I did have it before though. That's how I got all those dope ass drone shots. Dude, I can't wait to film like a dope trailer for the Aerostar. That's gonna be tight. Also, did somebody come out with a replay mode or no? Like, can you do replays?
There is. There's a replay mode in the sim now.
Is it baked into the sim?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't know how to use it. I think you got to. Don't you have to explicitly start a recording or something?
I don't know, but I want it. We need to do that, and then better still,
There's got to. I think there is a replay mode.
but you have to go to development mode. Okay, that's easy. But can I start replaying and then go to a drone cam? Can I like change cams and stuff? Because then what we could do is we could do a dope flight, Tony, and then we can just film. We can film the footage of it later, which is the move. And yes, you have to start recording previously. You can't just replay it. Okay, but we can say, hey, let's do like a dope canyon drop, record it, come back, replay it, and then capture a bunch of footage of it, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember how I remember. I used to have a keystroke that was like, hey, take a picture of this. Oh, like that. Okay, perfect.
Did you just do it?
I just figured it out. Yeah. That's awesome. Ooh, dropped a mock-up for a Skymaster livery for
Where?
Tony in the Discord.
Let me take a look. See.
I'm gonna check it out too. A mock-up for a.
Okay.
Is it dope as shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show it. Here, I'll show it on screen here.
You know,
Is it
Neon,
dope?
what the fuck, man? I thought we were. Wow. You're really hurting me here.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Is it?
Right there. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the one?
Yeah, oh yeah. I love the little
Cis,
flowers.
It says Cis Pilots.
It says, and then in the back it says Sass Master, and then the little flower thing.
Dude, I got a Sass Master
Oh
for
my
you right
God,
here.
That is funny. Oh Lord,
That's
I don't
right.
want Tony. Nobody wants your Sass Master.
Yeah, you want it. Pucker up. That's what happens, Larry.
Tony's
That's
being
what
mean.
happens, Larry.
Tony's being mean.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for another Manhattan, Tony?
Yes.
All right, BRB.
No, I'll just take a bourbon.
We're bourbon, right?
Just regular. Are you gonna go make me a drink? Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks, oh, dude. What a nice brother. Look, that's an act of kindness. He's gonna go make me a drink. Finally, I can't stand streaming with. Oh, he's still here. Hold on. As you were. I can't stand streaming with this guy. It's really pissing me off. All right. While Matt's gone, let's do a little check-in of our flight. Everybody pay attention. I'm going to go to the 750 here. We are going to GDM. 83 miles from GDM. Let me zoom out. At GDM, after GDM is Gripe. And then look at this. Look at after Gripe. It's basically kind of the setup for the approach, right? Gripe, Put, Fosti, PVD, Zunix, Peak, and then I think Peak is our initial approach fix for ILS 24. Which is what we're going to shoot into Martha's Vineyard here. This is going to be a pretty approach, man, right over the water. Also, today I learned Martha's Vineyard is a little island. Didn't know that. How about that? Looks like a pretty simple ILS approach. Peak is our initial approach fix down to Choppy, Beepe. And we'll brief the approach as we get closer. But it should be a good one, man. And plus, I'm in a Skymaster. I got steam gauges, man. We're going to shoot the ILS with steam. Even though we might have the autopilot do it. Oh, dude, Matthew didn't even take my shot this whole time. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Anyway, we are... Dude, you didn't even take my shot?
I'm sorry. Here, make up.
I've been talking to myself like a jackass. Hey, thanks for the bourbon. You think I can get out of my seat?
That's fair.
Well, anyway, I was trying to show the fine people of the internet what my flight plan looks like. Because after Gripe, dude, after GDM, the Gripe put Fosty, PVDs, Zonix, like we're gonna start the approach. Look how beautiful this approach is gonna be. Right over the water.
Oh, the water.
Get the water. Finish the sentence.
I can't. I'm literally not allowed to.
You can do this. We can both, motherfucker.
Yeah, I get it. No, that would be too. The implication on that one's not great.
Yeah. Matt left. It's showing his screen again. Windy boy. I know.
Yeah. And Palpatine voice.
Turn
Do
off
it.
his autopilot while he's gone. I should have.
Do it. Yeah, but you have to get out of your seat.
Matthew, go get me another drink.
That little table is a really good idea. That's exactly what I need right here from it. This actually is much better. This setup, having my laptop on the stool here.
What little
Actually
table?
like
This
it.
one I have right here?
Yeah, the one that all your stuff's mounted to. Yeah. Good idea.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
I'm not just good looking, dummy.
Am I passing you? Is that
Yeah,
you?
slow down. Form up. Form up.
Is that you?
That's me. Form up.
All right.
I
I'm
hate
back a little
why.
bit.
What's wrong with your sim?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it? It's good. What are you indicating, sir?
140. Exactly. 140 knots, though. Nautical miles.
I'm indicating 140 knots true. What?
Dude, we talk about knots so much that my son is like, Dad, how many knots do you run?
That's so funny. I mean, knots.
No,
do you
that's a
run?
true story. And I'm like, son, I can run 18 knots. How about you? I'm just kidding. I wish I could run 18 knots.
Windy boy, that chat was here like 5 minutes ago. Like when I sat down, I saw that you said that. The delay isn't that bad. Tony just isn't looking at it. So like,
I don't have a good mechanism to read chat. I'm literally looking to see if when I look down,
Yeah.
I'm looking at my phone.
I have my laptop up. Windy boy, type something in the chat right now, and I'll
Watch how
I'll
fast.
read it.
Watch how fast I'll read it.
Say hello testing 1 2 3, and then I'll tell you when I read it. So you ready?
Yep.
Hello, my friends. That's rude. Hello.
Hello,
my
testing
friends.
1 2. I got it first.
Not you. Hello, testing 1 2.
I got it way earlier.
No. Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so Tony got it a couple of seconds before. I thought you were just fucking with me.
Yeah. So you watch
It's
your
not-
mouth.
it's not-
You
I feel
watch
like
your
the delay's
mouth.
not
You
bad.
watch your mouth.
I feel like the delay is probably not bad.
Hey, are you gonna?
I'm working on slowing down slowly but surely, Tony. Slowly but surely.
Are you
Right,
gonna brief the approach?
Yeah, but in a minute we got some time. Okay, it looks like 20 inches of manifold pressure is the move, so I'm gonna slow it down until I catch back up with you.
I'm gonna pull up ForeFlight on my own little device here.
Your own little cute little device.
'Cause if I'm being honest, I don't trust you. K M
All right, so just for
VY.
anybody who's looking, here we are. We started up here at KBTV up at the top, towards the top. We're like a third of the way through, so we're gonna go all the way through here down to GDM, put FOSTI, PVD, all that ish. So we're still got some ways to go here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, yeah, here we go.
You should be coming up on me real quick, Tony.
Damn!
Damn.
We're supposed to be at 1,700 feet. At
See,
peak.
Scarface, leave it on autopilot and come back and see what happens. Don't leave. Just make sure you have it all
Dude,
there. Yeah, so that's what he's doing.
He's going to get some chicken tendies, dude. I knew it.
Oh, chicken tendies. That sounds really good. Beard
Wow.
says, "Why is my caravan outrunning you?" Tony's in
I'm in what?
the Skymaster, and I'm slowing down to allow him to.
I'm flying 140 knots. Is that not good enough for you
Yeah,
guys?
it's not very fast. I gotta speed it up.
Oh, you're right here. It's looking good.
I know, but you're coming up on me. And I'm only at 130 now.
Well, look at this. It's looking pretty good. Look at this. Look at this moth. Wow.
I know it's because I'm able to perform as an elite aviator.
Hello, aviators. What do I sound like? Chris
Hello,
Palmer.
aviators. Jason. Jason Miller.
They
always
both
said
do
they're
it.
Talking about being
I'm
aviators.
taking it right up the butt.
Oh Lord.
Fuck. Oh. There you go. Look at us. Wouldn't that be a maneuver? It'd be interesting in real life.
What?
To fly through an airplane.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one.
Are you speeding back up, or are we just?
I'm speeding up a little. I'm trying to stop at about 100. I'm trying to match your speed. I'm not trying to speed back up.
Wow. Look at these little antennas on the bottom.
Antenna. After you land, it's only a 6.2 mile taxi for to check out Obama's house. Oh, he lives in Martha's Vineyard?
Of course he does.
Oh, is he the one that's leading this whole opposition thing? Just kidding. Oh, I forgot to get myself
Dude, nope. Seriously?
I was so focused on serving you.
That's right. Good servant leader. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a drink while we got time.
Yeah,
Look,
let me get the speed back.
Let me talk to you about speed. We got 63 miles until GDM.
GD, Tony. Yeah, we got some. Plus, I'm on autopilot, man. I'm a great autopilot programmer.
I'm on autopilot.
I know. I'm trying to get my speed. I think 140 is the move, so I'm trying to dial it in.
That's where I am at 140.
I know, but I haven't settled there yet, so I'm trying to get settled there.
Dude, are we gonna shoot this approach during golden hour, or are we gonna be there at night?
That's the idea. Hopefully, it's a golden hour.
I think it might be slightly nighttime.
But it's still cool.
We have a lot of altitude to lose.
Yeah, but we got a lot of room to do it.
Chop and drop, baby.
Yeah,
Chop and drop.
We'll start at like 40 miles out.
We'll do the math. I'll actually teach you how to use the VNAV profile feature.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let's do it.
He's gone. Finally. All right, can I show you guys what I was trying to show you earlier? Look. If we look at the 750, 61 miles. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look how dope this approach is gonna be. A little bit of gripe to choppy to KMV. Okay. I really want to fly here in real life. I feel like this is a flight we should make because I didn't know Martha's Vineyard was an island. But today I learned something new. Even though I bet Obama would try to kick me out if I try to land on this precious little island. What a ballsy move by Florida's governor to send a bunch of people to Martha's Vineyard. Like, hate them or love them, that's a power move, right? Like, oh yeah? I'm gonna fill this plane up with a bunch of people I don't want in my state, and I'm sending them to Martha's Vineyard. People start taking up arms and shit, like it's a national crisis. Jesus, I love it, dude. I thought the heyday of comedic political events were over with Trump, but it's not. We got Trump V2 coming out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Trump V2. Oprah and Bill Gates have homes there too. God, they would. Flying and Driving says, how's the Lance been treating you? Dude, it has been so sweet to us, even though we just had to replace the battery. But now I bought a Concorde.
You bought?
Well, I mean, I ordered it. I'm basically the maintenance officer. I bought a Concorde, what is it, RG35X.
Oh, I don't know. You're the maintenance officer. You bought it.
CA extra cranking. Plus, we have the new Skytex
It's a riveting
starter.
shot, by the way.
We were doing flight planning. You watch your whore mouth, okay? A little bit of tea.
Yeah, a little sparkling white tea from Trader Joe's. Oh, so good.
Okay, the Lance has been great. The battery is awesome. The new starter is awesome. We could basically taxi with the starter. It starts so fast. Plus, K-Tub says, I felt poor when I went to Nantucket. LOL, not my kind of place. Dude, you got to go there at least once and pretend you're bougie.
Yeah, just wear like
Dude,
a nice jacket.
I would land there, and when the gate agent would come up, the little guy from Signature would come up and say, what can I do for you? I'd say, oh, Reginald, give me 100 low lead, 2 gallons aside.
My dear boy, how might you have any caviar?
2 gallons aside, my sir.
2 gallons. What is your minimum fueling price to waive the landing fee?
Do you guys have a... Ooh, okay, no, not you guys. They don't say that.
Uber.
Do you all... No.
My dear fellow.
My dear fellow, does Uber...
Might this establishment...
Does Uber come out yonder?
Oh, yonder. Might this establishment, facilitate transportation of my goods to my dwelling abode.
I don't have any money,
To say.
but my name is Reginald.
I do sound really fancy though, even though I don't have any money.
Yeah.
2 gallons. Yeah. Dude, imagine asking. We should do it for fun. We should film it. We should fly somewhere and ask them for 2 gallons aside. See it, like be
No,
serious.
we shouldn't fly somewhere. We should fly to Martha's Vineyard and ask for 2 gallons a side. Yeah, I'll take
We
50
should.
cents on pound 3, please.
or genuinely be like, hey, like what's the minimum fuel amount to waive the landing fee, and then just get that, and then ask for like a fuel, like
No,
a
no, no,
courtesy
no.
car and everything.
No, we should get, what's the minimum? If they're like, oh, 20 gallons, we'll take 19 gallons. Just like one under.
Like, oh, we can't afford that.
It's fucking signature, dude. Hate them or love them, they're the best.
And they're gonna shine, homie. Kate
Yeah.
Up says, I've been there in a Challenger and a Lear. I feel really poor in the one.
K-Tup, how are you flying in all these nice planes
know.
and why aren't you flying with us?
Are you a commercial pilot?
No, dude. He flies on 182. Remember we were vibing at Oshkosh together?
Oh, that's Kate Up? Oh, that's Rebel Yell? Okay.
Change your name to Rebel
Yeah,
Yell.
change it to Rebel Yell, Kate Up Flyer.
Or your
Don't
real
give-
name. What's
yeah,
his?
Don't give away your home airport.
What's
like
his? What was his first name? Austin?
that. No,
Avery?
Aubrey.
Aubrey?
Audrey.
That was close. Audrey.
Audrey. Isn't it Audrey?
Out of all 5 words we just said,
Audrey.
it's one of them.
Take just under the min when you mad at the boss. Smart. Smart.
Oh, we will. We will.
It's all right.
Oh.
Aubrey. Crap, it's really close. Audrey.
Fletcher?
Like Aubrey Plaza.
Fletcher?
Yeah, we named our little Roomba. Her name is Audrey.
Is
But I
it?
always go, Audrey.
I would have named it Presto.
No,
Like,
one-
why
one-
are Roombas always named women names?
I don't know, but one time it was called Sharky McSharkenstein. That was a good one too, because it's a shark brand.
It's wore out.
Friend.
Friends
Yes.
Jets. Wish I
What
had
kind
one.
of friends do you have? Holy shit.
Yeah, we're friends too. So maybe have your friends fly pick us up.
Yeah, we sound pretty good. Did you change your mic settings? Because you're peeking my ears all the time.
No, I'm just talking a whole lot louder.
Okay, then
Like, you want to test it? You want to test if it peaks?
yeah, do it.
The Japs are here!
That didn't. Yeah, but,
See?
when you have your voice break like that, I can't quite tell.
Oh, my voice didn't break.
Yeah, did you?
No, that's just how I talk.
I mean,
That's
it's really
natural.
good right now. It's when you get real loud. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. I'm thinking about it. I'll watch this back.
I
and see
think
if
it's an
actually happening.
illusion.
It might be.
An empirical illusion.
An empirical illusion?
No, you know how there's an optical illusion?
Oh, irical.
Empirical. Get it?
Optical. Audiatical? Audiatical?
Yeah, dude, I'm really vibing or digging this Cessna Skymaster. And I will buy one.
Damn.
I will buy one in real life.
Hey, Flander Driver says, I wouldn't take the Challenger in anything under 5K. Never took it to Acme, Michigan. Oh, dude, you can take it to Greenville. Greenville's like just over 5K. It's pretty good. I know, dude. It's kind of scary, though, how much those jets need to take off and land. It's great.
Dude, our Lance needs all kinds of room to take off.
Dude, I know. Like, it's a lot.
It's surprisingly not. Everyone's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. At gross?
Short, people are so scared about short field. No, dude. We've flown the shit out of this plane. And trust me, if I could pop off at 1,200 feet, I would. But I
You
can't.
literally can't. Like
I could be stick to the dick. It's not going to work.
did we show that video? We did. We posted it on Instagram when we took off, like, pretty much at gross in, like, 90-degree heat with trees at the end of the runway from Louisville.
Yeah.
Dude, like, oh my gosh. It was, and Tony, I didn't know this, but Tony was intentionally, he popped off, put up the gear, and then was staying low to get some speed. And we just,
Like hugging
thought-
the tree line.
I thought Tony wasn't climbing, and I was like, we're going to fucking die here. Like, it was sketchy as fuck.
I was trying to get to VY, dude, before I really.
What's your personal min for the land at sea level? It depends on how you're weighted, but either way, no matter what, am not going under anything under 3,000. Probably 4,000.
I would take
Just
it
to
to.
be
I
safe.
would take it to 3,000 all day,
But
assuming
in good conditions
in good conditions and there's no huge obstacles you get to clear.
at the end of the runway.
Yeah.
But like under no circumstances under 3. Under the right circumstances under 3.
Yeah, when I was fully loaded, and it is on our Instagram, I was fully loaded, 95 degrees outside, probably 3,600 pounds, something like that. It took me a good 2,500 feet to rotate, and it took me 15 minutes to get to 4,500 feet. A long time. Like it just sometimes the plane just doesn't want to climb.
Although yeah, Flying or Dive says the classic soft build, nicely done. But shouldn't you have done a short field, which is just hit VY and climb, and don't try to gain speed. You just hit VY and hold VY
Which time are you talking about?
in Louisville.
Well, in Louisville, I was just trying to. I was trying to gain enough speed once I got into ground effect.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's not the procedure for short field. You know what I mean? You could have wasted
Well,
time.
we weren't doing short field. I didn't have 2 notches of flaps in. I should have.
Yeah. We should. That's really more the mistake. We should have had the 2 notches of flaps. Bruce Miller in the house is. Damn. What's up, Bruce?
Bruce.
How's that
Hey,
Fear Street?
dude. Let me tell you something about Bruce. He's a cool fellow. We talked about flying with him last week. Remember during the stream?
Yep.
And I went picked him up in Columbia, flew him to Fayetteville.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, dude, what a great flight, dude. Hey, we had a deal that he was gonna take off at 7 a.m. and meet me in Columbia. I was like, all right, Bruce, deal. I'll take off later because you need a little time to drop your plane off. So I'm wheels up at like 8 o'clock, thinking he's already flying. I'm airborne halfway to Columbia. He's like, hey, dude, just getting some fuel, bro. I was like, wait a minute, Bruce, I'm airborne. He's like, oh, sorry. They only have one fuel truck over here. And I was like, God damn it, Bruce. No, it was fine. I had some Waffle House. Had some Waffle House in Columbia, waited for Bruce. He parked his Cirrus. He would be a Cirrus pilot.
It would.
Bruce, you would be a Cirrus pilot, dude. Parked his Cirrus right next to the Lance. Took the little jealous selfie of the Lance, obviously. Lance is like queen of the ramp.
Yeah, dude, that detail do be giving people some ramp envy, man.
Dude, T-tail.
There's only so many planes that have a T-tail, and one of them's a fucking King Air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, it was a good flight. So at some point we need to probably look at this formation. Who is this? Is this Bearded Aviator? We'll have to go pick Bruce up again and take him back to his plane.
Look at me in windy air, dude.
Wow. It's
Are
not
we
as
trying
tight.
to pop this drone back out real quick?
Not as tight as me and Beardy boy. Oh nope, Beardy fucked up.
Beardy fucked up.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, Bruce has a T-tail arrow tattooed on his arm.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, you know what's nice? Look at the way the propeller and the landing lights interact here.
Oh wait, you just ruined my shot.
No, it's not. Okay, calm down. And first of all, you watch your mouth when you're talking to the talent. The talent will walk out.
Okay, how about this? How about you look at the way that the sun interacts here? Look at this. Come on.
Wow. That looks like the movie American Made, if I'm being honest.
Doesn't it? Well, this is the livery from American Made. Except I don't like. The only thing I don't like is that I can't.
So here, flying and driving said use ground effect to your advantage. Free performance boost. Do soft field unless you got an obstacle. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was trying to use ground effect to gain speed, Matthew, and you're over here talking shit.
We did have obstacles at the end of the runway.
Yeah, and then I popped and dropped.
All right, it works.
No, I was hugging the tree line, and then remember ATC was like, "Turn right, stay out of the Charlie."
Yeah, because they have their little.
And I was like, "Lay off me, I'm PIC, unable." No, I didn't say that.
Lay off me, kid.
Yeah, no, that was fine. Really, what we should practice is short and soft field landings in the Lance while fully loaded.
Yeah, we absolutely should do that.
Because we haven't done that yet.
We haven't practiced it.
We haven't had the need because we're always flying at 6,000 foot runways, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I'm really digging. Look how good this Aerostar looks, man. Like, look at this air-to-air shot. Watch when the sun comes in here. Check this out.
I'm watching it. Everyone be quiet. Shh, sterile cockpit.
Hold on, it's happening.
Shh.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Shh. Where's the sun?
Here it comes. Yeah, that's.
What you think about that?
That's the ticket. Okay, I love that. I love that Neon Dreams just did a limerick. So there once was a plane from Nantucket with a prop so long he always struck it. He said with a frown as he chunks it in the ground, "I'm buying a Lance. I will love it." All right, I have a really, really crude but amazing limerick.
Let's hear it, big dog.
It's really bad. Are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Does anybody actually want to hear this? Because it's really bad.
I sure shit want to hear it.
Yeah. So Hold on, let me remember it.
Why are you gay? Okay, so practice those runway wheelies, dude. We can't do a wheelie in the Lance.
All right, I got my limbic
still
down.
focused on Jake.
I got my limbic down. You
All
ready?
right, let's hear it. Yeah.
All right. So there once was a woman from Dallas who used the dynamite stick as a phallus.
Wow.
They found her vagina in North Carolina and her asshole in Buckingham Palace.
Who taught you that, dude?
Okay, no shit. Queen Elizabeth. No, not Queen Elizabeth. May she rest in peace. Her sister,
Little
Margaret.
nepotism.
No, yeah, Margaret, in the Netflix critical acclaimed series The Crown. Apparently, Harry Truman thought that was super funny.
Okay, let me tell you a little something that I
Oh my
learned
God.
from two of my favorite real life A10 pilots.
Oh, are we saying it in unison?
No,
Okay. 'Cause-
don't ruin the story.
Yeah, this was. Wait, first tell the story.
Okay, so we're at Oshkosh. We're at the SOS tent.
It's maybe my favorite part of the entire week.
Is it the day before we leave?
It's the
It's
Shit,
the
it's the night before we
it's the
leave.
night before
Yeah.
we leave. And if Dad is watching, Dad, I'm sorry. Look, we
you're
really are
watching, turn it off.
we are really are good Christian boys. But we're pounding beers with A10 pilots, real A10 pilots that were flying an air show a couple days later. And at first they were kind of humble. You know, they were a little calm, a little timid.
but do you remember? Hold on. Here's the part I'm really proud of. Is we're sitting here with a couple of our other bros here drinking beers, and then I see them walk up, and I was like, dude, those are the A10 pilots, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to them. So
Let's
I
go get 'em.
I literally
Yeah.
walk over and I was like, hey, y'all want to come drink with us? He's
Yeah.
like, okay. And so they walk
Yeah.
over. So like, I'll take credit for getting them into the group.
Yeah, I mean, it's my idea for you to go get it. I sent you. I mean, the talent sent you.
I'll take it.
Anyway, the talent sent you to go get him. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I went and I forced Matthew to go get him. So we got him a couple beers, got him a little oiled up, got him a little loosey goosey, and then next thing you know, they're coming back with 24.
We were about to leave.
They were hugging 24 Bud Lights. They came back ready to
So
go.
I was like, well, we can't leave.
I was
now.
like, yeah, we can't leave.
Freaking these two guys who fly an A10 called the Black
Yeah,
Mamba.
they were real.
You
They
beers.
were real A10 pilots. Their name.
Don't say their name.
Okay.
They both had mustaches.
Their names were, and they were fucking cool. So anyway, they hand us each a Bud Light, and they're like, "We're gonna shotgun these bad boys." Old himself takes out his knife, you know,
You go,
and he says, "We're shot." And so
mind
like,
you, I have never done this.
so
before.
we
This is my
we
first time
get the
doing it.
beers. We get the beers. Oh yeah, Aubrey, where were you? We get the beers. We're about, and so they're going, 3, 2, and they're like, no, wait, we got to toast.
Yeah, A10
Look,
pilots are gonna. Toast.
I don't know how A10 pilots toast, but here's what they did. In unison,
They did. Do
both
it
of
in
them
unison.
looked at us dead in the eyes, beer in hand, and said,
I know it by heart.
"Cheers to gunpowder and pussy. Live by one, die by the other. Love the smell of both." And then we just went ham.
I was like,
Dude,
"Ah!"
and just pounded those Bud Lights like it was nothing, dude. Those and not only that, dude. Those A10 pilots
What?
took us back to our campsite in their minivan.
dude, that was one of the best times I've ever had.
Dude, it was
just so bizarre. It was so
Yeah,
cool.
it was fun,
Those
dude.
are good dudes. They were good dudes.
Yeah, Bruce says,
Worst
"I'm
to live
dying.
by."
Worst to live." Dude, it was such a good toast, man, because like we all just laughed our asses
It was
off.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oshkosh this year was a blast.
It was
dude.
amazing.
If you guys didn't make it to Oshkosh, come next
Yeah.
year.
So
It
next
was a
year,
blast, dude.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna up our game a little bit. We're actually gonna up our campsite presence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a bunch of lights and shit, and we're gonna light up our plane, and we're gonna get a flag, like a tall one, and hoist that shit up and shine a light on it. It's gonna be a Bro Pilots flag. And so you can come find us and come vibe with us, because basically we go out in the morning, we do a pass, we hang out, we go through the vendors, and then we come back, we eat lunch, and we come back and pretty much sit at our campsite.
We watched the air show at the campsite.
Yeah, we
dude.
just hang out. We
getting
sit under the
oiled up.
canopy. We just hang out basically until that evening. We go make another pass in the evening. Then we hit up the SOS tent. It's so much fun. There's only so much time you can spend walking across the like hundreds of square miles that is Oshkosh.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
like,
what are the chances that we park right across the
I know.
street from K-Tup Flyer?
ridiculous, dude. Of the 10,000 airplanes there,
Yeah.
it's we're directly across from Takeoff. You literally took a picture.
Yeah. So if we're okay, here's the thing. if you guys are flying to Oshkosh next year, we need to figure out how to fly basically like as a flight of 10. So all
Or
of our
at least
campsites are right
one
next to
after
each other.
another. Yeah.
Because the other thing we thought about is like we might just get an RV, have our dad fly out, drive up in an RV.
Well, we should do that anyway. That's separate,
No,
unrelated.
but dude, I'm trying to have a campsite vibe.
Yeah, but the campsite vibe should be at the plane, not an RV.
Also, but what if our plane is parked at a vendor's this year?
that would be.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes it more difficult. Yeah. Then we do have to find someone else's plane to set up a campsite vibe at.
Dude, remember the Navajo?
That Navajo's dope. It's huge, man.
Yeah,
It's
we
so
could
big.
vibe with them.
Yeah, Bruce, meet us at GMU. Let's fly together. Hell to the yes, man.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
get a fucking formation up there.
Dude, I'll take the Lance, you take the Columbia, Bruce take the Cirrus.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
K-Tup, meet us at GMU and you're 182, dude.
Yeah, love that.
We should just fly the Arrival early, like when it's not super busy, so we can be guaranteed to park together.
Like the Friday before, and then we'll get a great spot and we'll be
So
there
we
all
get
week.
guaranteed to all park
So
together.
we're literally, y'all, we're planning on going up like the Friday before the show starts. Windy Boy says, my boss from Upward Aviation went there and I flew in a flight 106 Bonanzas.
Yeah,
No, he
Bonanzas.
did. Yeah, that's the Bonanzas to Oshkosh. That guy
Yeah.
picked me up one time, the Bonanzas to Oshkosh guy, and he like gave me a ride to the front. It was really nice. Last time I was at Osh, I walked so much I got plantar fasciitis. I know, dude. You gotta no joke. You have to manage your feet and you have to manage your chafing and your junk. Like, be careful. No joke. K-Tup Flyer says on David's first time. It was David's first time flying in, so we flew up in formation. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
David was the guy in the Archer, right? That also parked by us.
Is that Dave or is that no? That who's in the Cirrus?
That was some guy from Texas. I don't remember his name.
Texas. All right. Yeah. You're right.
He was a Cirrus pilot, so we didn't pay attention to him. Am I right, Bruce?
No, for real. Let's get a little crew going. That
that'll
sounds
be
like a
fun,
lot of
dude.
fun.
That'll be fun.
Might be hard to fly that slow. Time in 310 by then. Well, shoot. Then, all right.
Bruce is there. No, Bruce, you
Let's
don't
go.
count.
We're just giving you shit.
You don't count, Bruce. You just got to give us a ride in your Cirrus
Yeah.
left seat.
You know, only people who talk shit about Cirrus are people who don't fly or can't fly Cirrus. Or, like me, fly Columbias and for Superior.
You what, motherfucker? When did you sample? Okay.
A while back. I also
Dude,
sampled the drop of a song.
I didn't know we were going to be landing at night.
Oh, well, why is it night already for you? It's not night for me. Is it? Not yet. Oh, check that. Oh, good time to demonstrate some shit. Dude, look at it. Great time to demonstrate some
It's
stuff.
broken at night. The
No, no,
knobs
no.
are white, dude.
That's okay. We got some lights here. Check them. Except it's not fully working yet because I think the brightnesses should work and stuff.
Should it?
Yeah, look. Cabin, boop, glare, boop. So boom, glare lights work. Also, these cabin lights work and actually cast light down and stuff. Look at that shit. I'm gonna turn the brightness down. It's a little bright.
Dude, K-Tup's got a group going to the Bahamas in March 11th through 18th. We'll be there.
We're also trying to go to the Bahamas here soon.
Yeah, but November is kind of what we're targeting, right?
It keeps moving around. March sounds like a good time to go to Bahamas too.
Really, anytime. Why not
Yeah.
both?
I mean, it's not that far of a flight for us. It's 3.5 hours down to Florida, and then the hour and a half to Bahamas. That's really not that bad. It's like it's literally about as far as it is to fly to Oshkosh is about the flight to Bahamas.
I'm planning on flying to Florida maybe on Saturday.
Oh,
Just
nice.
to test it out.
You should film a little bit of that. We need some content, boy. We haven't been posting a lot of content. We just haven't been flying much lately, you know.
I've been flying a shit ton.
Tony, Neon Dreams sent you a limerick. You should read it.
Limerick.
Yeah, flying to the interior leaves a little bit to be desired. I agree. Flying and driving. That's why we haven't released it yet. It's specifically just the interior and the interior. Or we just reached a waypoint, making a slight right turn. Because it's just the interior is not anywhere near done, man. So that's the main thing. And then second release, we probably actually animate all the sliding things, all this stuff. We want to add some rosin visors and all that. It's so much.
All right,
work,
I'm gonna
man.
read it. I'm gonna read it,
All
Neon.
right, give us your limerick.
You know, this was not me because I would never do it because I'm very woke nowadays.
Okay.
I'm a social justice warrior, as it were.
Okay.
But here's the limerick that Neon Dreams provided. There once was a governor from Florida.
No way.
Yeah. Just let me finish. There once was a governor from Florida with so many Latinos it would floor you. He said, "Enough is enough, so I'll pack up a bus and send them up north just to show you." Come on, Neon.
Yes, dude.
That's gold, dude.
That is phenomenal. Oh, really good limericking, sir.
Yeah,
He's a
dude.
limericist. You're a limericist.
Yeah, I love it. I love
So many Latinos that would floor you. Enough is enough. You packed up a bus. Oh my gosh.
Canceled. Yeah, you're canceled.
Oh my gosh.
Not me.
Hey,
I'm
one,
woke.
I didn't say. You're the
you
one that
can't-
read it, and Neon Dreams is the one that
You can't
created it.
cancel someone who's woke.
Hey, also, that doesn't take an opinion on it. It's just telling the story of what actually happened. I mean,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Think about it. It's just telling the story and sing song.
Is it sing song?
It's pretty much sing song. It's sort of limerick. It's rhythm and words, and you kind of have to move your voice up and down like you do when you
Yeah.
sing.
How does it feel to be canceled, Matthew?
I'm not canceled. I'm available for. I'm booked. All right. How are our exterior lights looking? Okay, so the default lights work. I want them to be better. Our landing lights are there.
Turn them on.
But yeah, but they just kind of turn on, but they're not. They don't actually interact with like
One thing at a time, man.
the
Like,
immersives don't work
it's-
like they do in the
yeah.
panel. And then we actually have a beacon light working as well.
When
Here's
you
a
bo-
cool thing though. Look at Tony on the inside. If you
Yeah.
look at the cabin lights,
Yeah.
we actually have the immersives working here.
Wow.
Emissives, not
Wow.
immersives. The emissives here are working.
Wow.
We need to get that to work. Same with these indicators here. These guys actually are kind of functioning like as emissives, whereas we haven't made the exterior lights work like that yet, because that's hot, you know. That's like nighttime for you, Tony.
Windy Boy says, will there be a new build for the Aerostar coming out soon to beta test soon? Yep. Yeah, probably. Working on it. Getting there.
We're mainly working on a flight model right now, because even
Yeah.
now, like, it's still not right. It flies pretty fast, but it doesn't stall right. It needs to stall better.
Flying and Drive, it says cancel does not have to make sense. Haven't you been on Twitter before? Yeah, dude.
I
I
don't
cancel
really do
myself
Twitter.
all the time. Think I'll go to Fort Pierce and Fort Lauderdale exec.
Yeah,
or
Fort Lauderdale
exec.
exec is
Yeah,
nice.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Flying and Driving's talking shit about the Aerostar's interior method.
Yeah, we already mentioned it. He wasn't
Yeah.
talking shit.
Yeah,
he
he's
literally said
talking
it
shit.
leaves a little to be desired. It's
No,
like
it
talking
doesn't.
shit, bro.
That's
Dude,
talking. That's
it
talking
leaves
mad
so
shit.
much to be
That's
desired.
talking mad shit.
It leaves so much to be desired.
Do you know how hard it is for someone that's never done this to build that sweet, sweet Aerostar?
Yeah. Also, the turbo glow.
It's moderately hard.
Yeah, no, it's pretty hard. The turbo glow. This Aerostar is not a turbocharged Aerostar.
Dude, that would be a really fun feature to write.
Turbo
A turbo glow, dude?
I don't know how fun would that be. I mean, I guess you could just do texture based on what.
Yeah, I
turbo.
would-
Oh, dude, easy. It could be. It could literally be a function of the turbo inlet temperature. That's it, Tony.
It sounds kind of snowflakes, Tony. Dude, I am a snowflake. I am a snowflake.
If you could, you can do that. You can literally do it based on the turbo inlet temperature, but you would have to have like multiple things that like basically one turns off, the other turns on as you reach
He
different
says
tiers.
414 has it. We can just see how they do it.
Yeah, but you can only get to their code sometimes.
Yeah, well, good thing I am
No,
a
that's-
crazy
that's-
Russian hacker. I know
Crazy
how to do
Russian
this.
hacker. That's how
Yes.
you would do it for sure. That would work, and I'm sure that's how they do
I
it.
hack all the planes and then I get all turbo glows. It's no problem. It's fine. It's
No,
good.
это хорошо.
It's
Всё
good.
будет
I love
нормально.
America. Замолчи.
I
Ты
love
по-русски не говори на нашем
No.
стриме, пожалуйста.
Oh my gosh. My favorite guy, that Russian streamer, he does his pre-flight check. He's like,
Rachel IR.
is that
Full
what is it?
left.
full left, yoke right, full right, elevator back, elevator sneeze. Like this thing going back and forth in Russian and English. So funny. That guy's amazing.
Dude, my sim is way later than yours. I'm gonna back it up a
Also,
couple
you're
minutes.
way far. I'm gonna power on some power here. 'Cause you're way in front of
Whoa!
me.
There we go.
Scalpel.
I ain't trying to shoot this approach at night, dude.
says,
I haven't
oh.
even briefed it.
Okay, Gru. Not Gru. Wait, Gru like Groot or Gru from
Grew
oh.
from Despicable Me.
Wait, that's not. That was way too bad. It's like, oh, you tell me I can do this.
That sounds like
That's like a weird
Borat.
Borat. That's I'm a bad guy. I'm super villain hero.
No, listen, I pilot from Russia. I come very good. I know how to fly planes, and it's very, very well that I fly. You want to shoot approach?
I am how you say pilot.
You know, people say Ukraine, Slava Ukraine is great. But I goes to Ukraine.
Do you know my? Here,
I am the ghost of Ukraine.
the accent that I've been working on has been Nandor from What We Do in the Shadows.
Let's hear it.
So tell me something to say.
Say,
My
I'm-
brother Tony over here, he thinks he's the ghost of Ukraine.
You-
but I don't think he's a very good pilot.
you didn't let
He
me
thinks
finish.
it-
I wanted you to say something better.
Guillermo, come over here and help me with my coffin.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Wait, how do you work on an accent?
Yeah,
in front
because
of a
whenever
mirror?
I'm watching it, I try to say it. Tony, do a Trump impression of the Mar-a-Lago estate being raided by the feds. Yeah.
Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. Can you believe this shit?
Can you believe this shit?
I'm out here playing golf with my buddies. Beautiful people. Love them. Bunch of losers. I got the FBI showing up to my house. And what are they doing? Saying they have a warrant. A beautiful warrant. Bunch of losers. They even attacked my wife,
Your wife?
Melania.
What do you mean? You attack your wife?
They go through her underwear drawer. I don't know why they go through her underwear drawer.
Go to this, go to that.
They go through everything, even her underwear drawer. I don't know. Bunch of losers. It's fake. They stole it. Stolen word. Bullshit. Okay, I can't.
Bullshit. It's hard. I know. Impressions are hard. It's just so hard, man.
it's-
And as soon as you try to do one, it's like way worse than it would have been otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you put me on the spot, Windy boy, I can't do it. You know who can do a really good Trump is Shane Gillis, dude. I went to a stand-up comedy show. I actually flew to it with my buddy, Baby Billy. Where's he at?
Go
Dude,
on.
and Shane Gillis did this Trump impression of a once in a lifetime impression. It was so funny,
And
man.
did he say he was really upset because like he'd just gotten good at his impression and then he got kicked out of office?
Yeah, yeah, dude. Because he can't do. Trump was the goat. Trump was the goat of being impersonated, like of content. We're never gonna have a Trump again. I mean, Biden is not a Trump.
Hey, I think just FYI, I think we need to start descending once we hit this putt. Or
Dude,
whatever.
here's the thing about Trump. Nobody, and this is something Shane said, nobody's prepared to handle Trump. Pay attention to me.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Pay
that I know-
attention.
I'm just making sure I know what the next altitude is, right?
Like, think about it. Someone could be speaking mad facts like, oh, E equals MC squared. And Trump would be like, wrong. You did wrong. No, how do you answer that? Like, no, I'm right. No, he's so confident. Wrong. Your wife is ugly.
Your wife's ugly.
People are like, whoa.
And your wife's a dog.
Dude, he's the GOAT. Ain't nobody going to be like him.
Yeah, ratings were never higher, says Flying and Driving.
Dude, when are we descending now? What are we descending to?
No. We're not descending now. Just
Wait,
getting ready.
let's talk about our initial approach fix. It's Pierce, right? And Pierce, I said 17 hundo.
Peak 17 hundo, and we need to start. I don't know. Like I'm saying, like 15 miles out. Sorry, 50 miles out.
From
So
what?
From peak. So let's start when we're at around put or so.
That's our next approach.
Yeah.
fix.
So when we hit put, we're gonna start descending.
Roger.
I can't tell.
Sorry.
Sometimes I think that whenever you say something really loud and you mute yourself, they still hear it through my mic.
Let's test this theory. Roger. Fucker. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I think I heard that. I'm not sure. Do it again.
Roger. Fucker. Did you hear it?
I did. My neighbor's kids are like,
I hate that man. Yeah. Oh, dude, we shouldn't say bad words on stream.
no, yeah.
I would never.
Flying it out
Yeah,
is
boy.
3 to 1
Motherfucker.
ratio. 10K at 3,000. Yeah.
We know the rule.
We know
How
the
much
rule,
altitude
but the
we
thing
gotta
is,
lose?
we're so fast that I like to start earlier.
I like to chop and drop and slip it in.
Plus, we're near the coast. I mean, realistically, if it's 30, I'd probably just do it at 40.
All right, if 1,700 is our, let's just say 2,000. We're at 11,000. We got 9,000 feet to lose. Take 9, multiply by 3, which is what, 27.
Yeah.
Add a couple,
Yeah,
30
at 27,
miles
I'd call
out.
it 30.
30 miles out.
But we're also hauling ass at like 150 knots, right? Don't you want to do more if you're doing 100, if you're traveling way faster?
Yeah, if it's flat around here, I'll get on 2,000 in a
That's what I'm
heartbeat.
saying. It's flat. We're headed towards the coast. Think about it.
That makes sense.
They said they didn't hear anything. I guess I just still hear it because I can hear you in the real life.
Good, because I don't cuss in real life, and
That's smart.
this is just a front. I'm pretending to cuss. I'm actually saying
It's a front.
it's a front. I don't know how else to say it. It's a front.
It's a ruse. It's an elaborate ruse.
It's a coup.
Windy Boy says he totally heard it.
Oh yeah, why don't you go? Fuck off, Windy boy. Did you hear that?
you like up the volume. I guess.
No, I don't. This is how I.
You're yelling so much.
I'm not
This
yelling.
is a particular. You're yelling.
I'm not
I'm
yelling.
You're yelling. You're wrong. You're stupid. And your wife's a dog.
I'll take a Big Mac, the very biggest Mac. I love the Macs, the Big Mac, and I'll have a large Dr. Pepper. A lot better than Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, 150 knots is 800 foot per minute, 3 degrees. Yes. That's kind of what I was trying to go for.
800 feet a minute.
Yeah, right?
I'm not above it.
I mean, normally,
But we're not going to know when we're 30 miles from peak, dude.
no, I'm using these like 4-flight distance rings to kind of guess. I mean, you can definitely absolutely know when you're 30 miles from peak. No, you were going to show us the top of descent calculator.
Oh, let's try
Yeah,
it.
let's try that. Let's do
go to
that.
home. I don't know how to do it on the 750.
What?
I only know how to do it on the 530. You know who
That's
taught me?
the
Bruce
weirdest
Miller, dude. Me and Bruce were flying.
Fucking Bruce,
Me
man.
and Bruce taught me how to use the VNAV button on the
Right,
530.
well, sure. Oh, the VNAV button might not work in the 750 in here.
Where is the VNAV button?
Hey, anybody know how to get the VNAV flight calculation thing to work here?
No, nobody knows.
We should. Is it flight plan procedure? Nearest? Weather? Map? Waypoint info? Service? Maybe
Utility
Ubuntu
system?
V2?
I don't know. No, because isn't it built in?
Wait, AH Vlog says, you guys like Ubuntu? Maybe Ubuntu version 2? Uh-oh.
Is that him?
I think it's Ubuntu V2 over here. Ubuntu V2 is a very,
Where's he been?
very OG. What's up, dude? Good to
He
see
was
you.
he was maybe
Because it's me.
yeah. Ubuntu V2 was like our first viewer ever when we started.
I
streaming.
think, no, Ubuntu is legitimately one of our favorite. Like, even before Scarface was here, Ubuntu was here, but then Ubuntu left. And Scarface never
Yeah, we don't
left.
talk about Ubuntu.
We don't talk about Ubuntu. All right, we need to figure out how.
We don't need to figure out. We already calculated it.
No, I want to figure it out, man.
Well, I'm going to Fosty. Look at this turn.
We're almost at put.
Wow.
Says, that's epic. I love that feature because I hate math. Yeah, for real. Like, how? There's gotta be a way, but I feel like there should be a button here that says something about calculating.
Flying and driving says 430, 530 is legendary. Maybe, but the 750 is way better.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I did my whole instrument rating using our 530 in the Lance. And when you're doing approach after approach after approach, like in this, we called it the gauntlet, which is Anderson, KGMU, Spartanburg, Anderson, GSP, Spartanburg, GMU. What a pain in the ass turning those knobs, dude. I hated it, even though it made me a better pilot, probably. I don't know. I feel like that's just what you're supposed to say. I would way rather have a 750.
Probably what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
So, okay, if you go to flight plan, it should tell you how far you are from these points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're from peak. We are currently, it doesn't tell us how far we are. Yeah. We're 18 miles from. Why doesn't it tell you the, like, total distance? Instead, it tells you
The
distance.
530 would.
It tells you distance from like each leg.
Wow.
All right, so 20. So I guess we were maybe a little bit before we reached PVD. We'll start our descent.
Why don't
Because
we
you said
start it
30
now?
miles.
Why don't we start it now?
Oh, Ubuntu moved. Said I got my job schedule changed, and now I'm off at a normal hour, so I can watch the streams. My work has 0 cell reception. Hey-o! Love that. Love that. All right, what are we doing? 500 foot per minute descent, Tony?
Now?
I thought that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. VS. Boop,
Yeah,
boop,
let's go.
boop, boop, boop. Well, that didn't do anything, did
No, I
it?
didn't either. There you go. Now it's done. And we're gonna haul some serious ass here. I'm a little in front of you, so I'm gonna pop that power back a little bit.
Did you do 500s?
Yeah, 500 feet per minute.
Same.
Beats per min. You can change the field's destination to destination, or distance to destination. Wait, but you can change that in. Sorry, you can change that here on this mode, on this view, to be right here, distance to destination. Oh, activate flight plan, cruising off. Okay, shit. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at that. Wait, PVD. Ooh, what if I want to say, oh, at peak, I want to be at peak.
What did you just do?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Copy said, what if this does it automatically? Because now that I put in my cruise altitude, it knows where I am at this. That'd be so dope. I do want to change. Oh, maybe you can't do it here. Oh, there's a VNAV button right there. So it's disabled.
Where is the VNAV button?
So if you go to your flight plan
Yep.
and then hit menu, there's a VNAV button in there.
Wow. Click on it.
It
Well, we
doesn't-
probably have to
it's
pay
gra-
for
it's
the-
grayed out. You probably do. If it's auto in a 750 and sets 500 per minute. Ignore that. Oh, I see. To use autopilot on VNAV descents, you must select the altitude lower than the lowest VNAV altitude and push the VNAV button on the autopilot before top of distance. Okay. To use autopilot on VNAV descents, you must set the selected altitude lower than the lowest VNAV altitude. Okay, that's what I have now, and then hit VNAV. Okay. I just don't think it works here.
I think we have to pay for that.
Yeah.
You know, because if we get the paid version, we also get the approach plates.
We need to pay for it because it's a phenomenal thing.
But do we have to pay, or we can get the TXI version that actually uses the Garmin Trader? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know which we should get though. Oh, flying drive. It says now go menu. So like from here. So yeah, I thought I did that. So go to flight plan, right?
Destination ATIS is 126.25.
What was that?
That was my iPad.
Tell her to be quiet.
Don't worry about it.
That really scared me.
Yeah. So when I go to menu from here in flight plan, it's, I just it's grayed out. I don't think I can do anything. Unless you're telling me something that's way better than
Map,
what I know.
menu, change fields. Try that.
Right, map menu change. Oh yeah, but that's just here, right? So I know I can do that here. So like
Configure
distance
user
to next,
fields.
ground speed. That's kind of nice to have. I don't really care about desired track. So here you can be like, oh, distance to destination. Yeah, but like I want that in. Can I do that here?
I just did it and I love it.
I know, but in flight plan view. I know I like it in map. but-
Distance to destination 71 miles. How about that? That's perfect. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's good.
flying and
That's
driving.
that's great for map. I agree.
Well, because we're going to be landing at night, and I hate landing at night.
Night flight's kind of fun to walk.
Whoa. All right, let's dude. We need to brief this approach, Matthew. Our initial approach fix is okay. Hold on a second. We are on current plates. Should we load the? We did load the approach. Our
we just haven't activated
approach
it yet.
frequency is 108.7. Approach
Tony
course
over there
is
briefing.
236 degrees. Runway length 5,500 feet. Touchdown zone elevation 63. Airport elevation 67. ATIS is 126.25. Boston approach is 133.75. We're at towers 121.4. Our initial approach fix is peak. We're going to be at peak at 1,700 feet until we hit choppy. Choppy, we're going to start our descent down to 1,500 feet, which is our final approach fix, as well as our glide slope intercept. Minimums on this approach for a ILS 236 feet. And our missed approach is going to be to climb to 800, then climbing left turn to 2,500 on MVY VOR. DME radial 180 to clammy intersection AC 23.9 DME and hold. Holy shit, that's a hard missed approach.
Yeah,
I would
just
totally
don't-
crash.
Let's just definitely, no matter what, don't go miss. Just put her down.
Yeah, that's a really hard missed approach, man. Come on, come up with something better, Martha's Vineyard. They're just trying to get us to not land there.
I mean, that's kind of the idea. They're like, you got to be real good.
Sheesh!
Sheesh. This looks kind of nice. Look at all this. They do a pretty good job representing flying at night. Like,
Wow,
this really do be what it looks like, Tony.
they really do be.
They even have little cabin lights on. See that? Yeah, look at that. What is this? Where is this? Is this Boston? Are we flying over Boston?
What is this garbage?
No, this is Rhode Island. This is Providence, Rhode Island, Tony.
Wow.
Who would have thunk? And then we're gonna fly into a little bit of Boston. I mean Massachusetts.
I'm at 8,000 feet. What's your altitude?
I'm at 8,300. Whoa,
Perfect.
whoa, are we supposed to start turning slightly left here?
Yeah, at PVD.
Yeah, so we're almost there. Never read about the 750 before. It's really nice. Yeah, dude, the 750 is ridiculous.
I want the 750 so bad in our lands.
I know. I know, man. It's amazeballs.
Too bad it's $18,000 and back ordered.
And back ordered. So even if you had the $18,000, they're not gonna.
Yeah,
let
but
you
it's
do
like a 9-month wait.
Do you
Dude,
not-
I
do
see
you not
Neon
have-
Dreams out here. Neon, what are you doing?
Dude, he's vibing. Tony, do you not have
Do I not have what?
light, like a panel with like lights?
Probably. I just haven't turned them on. I got a
Turn them
headlamp.
on. You can turn your headlamp off.
Where? Where?
Dude, you don't map them? I mapped them to my buttons here.
Got everything turned on. Where are my lights? Up here?
It do be pricey. Big bump up from the 530. Yeah, it is. No, they're gonna be on your left side, surely. Right?
Well, I got cowl flaps. Let's go ahead and pop those open.
Where are we flying direct to
Instrument panel.
now? Xenix? Yeah, we're flying to Xenix.
You've really messed me up, Matthew.
What? It's all dark. Yeah, look at that. That's what looks way better. That looks really nice.
That's terrible.
No, I like that a lot. That
I
looks
can't
really,
see it.
really,
I can't see
really
it.
realistic. Look at that.
Yoke visibility.
That do be looking really good.
Here we
What-
go.
We need to. What happens if we turn off the? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. But look at this. So this is the Aerostar at night. Like the night. That's the light. I don't know. That light's not supposed to still be on.
It is.
Huh?
I think
No,
it is.
not this little emissive. I think if you Those aren't mapped anymore. Yeah, there's a way to turn those. Hold on.
How long is runway 24?
Pretty long, I guess.
We already briefed the approach. What was it? ILS
yeah,
24.
I turned it off.
Runway length is 5,500 feet. 5,500, windy. I mean, neon.
Hey, our panel lights are working. With this panel light knob here, it turns up the brightness of the autopilot, right? We just didn't set that to like the brightness of the displays and stuff. Okay, so that's good. So that works. That's good to know.
Isn't H for headlamp? Yeah, I think it's like
I thought it was an N.
Control L. Maybe it's Control H. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. All right, are we descending? I don't know if we're descending fast enough.
Dude, I'll pop it down a little faster. Boom.
Yeah, let's pop it down to 700 feet per minute. Alt L.
I'm still 55 miles out, dude.
Oh, there you
from
go, look.
destination, yeah.
I probably should be advancing my mixture a little bit. This is. I kind of like flying this at night because it gives us a better idea for how good of a plane this is. Like, is this really good? Is this working? Let's turn off those cabin lights. We don't need
Dude,
that.
turn those yokes on.
Yeah, these yokes actually do look pretty good.
I know. Quit turning them off.
See, those lights are pointed bad. I need to point the lights onto the panel more. They're pointing too much on the yokes. See how yours? Your lights look great. Those are phenomenal. Oh, did you add a second little light on the sides?
What? No,
Yeah.
I turned on the individual like panel lights, not the floodlight, but the little.
Because you have little blue lights and then you have little like warmer lights on the outside. So I thought you had the warmer lights off a second ago.
Wow.
Yeah, like that's a good detail. Like those lights look really great.
Yeah.
These look kind of just okay.
You really do be looking pretty good.
Yeah, but there's little details like that. That's what we're really waiting. We want to finish up a bunch of stuff like that in the Aerostar first before we go before we release her.
Release her.
Yeah, you know.
Hardly know her.
Yeah, so we're what? A little ways away still.
I am 51 miles from our destination. I don't know why we're descending so aggressively.
Right, shit. Let's pop back up to 500 then. A little warm in here. Oh, we can't have popped on the fan.
We're doing an ILS, right?
Yeah. Hills.
So as soon as I'm gonna be flying direct to peak, I'm gonna activate approach mode,
Yeah. And then probably heading mode.
heading mode,
Heading mode, and then put approach mode.
approach
standby.
mode, and then make sure our approach
Oh,
course
shoot.
is
Well, we
loaded.
need to. What's the frequency, dude?
Well, I already briefed it. You didn't write it down.
I did not. That's 108.7.
It is 108.7.
I'm gonna pop that in the nav. So that's ready to go. So go into heading mode, which frees me up to change my CDI over to. Oh, getting some IMC at night, Tony.
Are you?
Oh, that's not too bad. It does look a little sketchy at night, though.
I'm at 4,000 feet. I'm descending real aggressively. I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm at 5,500. I'm gonna slow down a little bit because I think I'm way kind of past you guys. I'm gonna keep richening that mixture up a little bit. NC is great for getting actual in the fall, wintertime. I love it. Oh yeah, yeah, we should. I got a nice little approach down to minimums at like Morganton or some. I need to check it out. It's pretty sketchy. I almost went around. Remember your ABCs.
Airspeed.
ABC. like best field, like engine out
Airs-
procedures.
Yeah, airspeed, best place to land. Communicate. Cool. These
Hey,
nuts.
Flying or driving, what do you mean your ABCs? Let's what are you referencing here? Because my ABCs is like airfield, sorry,
engine
airspeed,
out, yeah.
best field, and
Communicate.
communicate. Checklist. A tomato flames. Oh, we remember A tomato flames. ATIS is build and brief checklist.
Never heard of those ABCs.
Oh, ATIS. What is build? ATIS. I get the ATIS. Build and the brief checklist makes sense. I don't know what build is. I don't know what that is in regards to a flying and approach. Tony, do you remember 8 tomato flames? Because I know I sure don't.
Yeah.
ATIS, build and brief approach. Oh, like build and brief. put it in the GPS or whatever, like get all that shit ready and then brief it and then descent checklist. I would imagine that's what build and brief is. Like you put in all the points or load and activate it. Set frequency, load GPS and stuff. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the way I was taught to do is pretty much read the chart or the approach chart like left to right and just kind of work. So as you see ATIS, listen to the ATIS and make sure you're already talking to the right controller, kind of put whatever frequencies you can in standby. And then I always hop down to like the altitude section. Scott faces back. And then Tony flying and driving to CFI. We didn't know that.
CFI, dude.
I'm gonna put my strobe off because it's very
CFI.
bright. Okay, so I guess those don't work. Oh, it's just in the beacon spot? What, dude? Are none of these fucking switches mapped anymore? Only landing light is working. All right, I'm gonna turn off my strobe light. I don't like that. Also, why is it? I guess that's not a feature that's allowed.
What feature?
Oh, no wonder. There, my strobe light. I just went dark. My cabin glare and panel lights are all mapped to the wrong things. It's like my navs and my strobes and stuff. So. All right, where are we at? 3,900 feet from you, Tony. We're still about 23 or so miles away from peak, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm flying this Xenix right now, dude.
Yeah, same.
But I'm almost at 1,700 feet, which is the altitude we're supposed to be at for our initial approach fix. So about to hit altitude hold mode here.
I'm gonna see what mine's. So,
even though remember last time we did an intercept when our autopilot wasn't working.
yeah,
Last stream.
I am about to take over here manually.
Are you?
I might, yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't know if this is gonna take me to peak properly.
Why? Mine
I don't
is.
know, but we'll see. Yeah, mine is okay. Yeah, I guess it is. We made it. We do need to take over at some point though, because that's too much of an intercept.
No, dude. Mine is flying like my path.
I know, but
on
your intercept from there is going to be excessive. Watch. As soon as this happens, watch what happens.
No, I disagree.
Mine just did the thing yours is about to do. Watch that path as soon as you hit it.
I'm watching it.
Oh, let's watch it. It's going to like straight. That little hook is going to straighten out, I think.
Let's see.
Oh, we're over water now, Tony.
Wow.
Just keep watching. Keep watching that hook.
I'm watching.
Move. I'm listening.
What's gonna happen?
So what I think what I want to do is take my heading bug and basically do a little bit of a fly out right there. That's what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go heading bug and set my heading bug right now. It's gonna take me out to the left a little bit.
Heading bug.
Yeah, I'm gonna heading bug on a 099 heading just to get myself out and vector myself in a little bit better here.
I'm gonna do what you're gonna do.
Bruce, did you tell Matt how I messed up the autopilot playing with the VNav and OBS buttons? Tony.
Oh yeah, dude. Here I am shooting the approach. I'm in GPS mode. He's like, hey, let me try this, and he starts pushing every button that's available. He starts pushing every button available on our 530. Changes it from GPS mode to VLOC. Autopilot goes into pitch mode, and I was like, whoa, dude. Take it easy, Bruce.
Whoa.
I have a chair. That's all right, dude. It happens. It happens to us all the time, dude. We always do that stupid shit.
I mean, quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I just moved my heading bug, and I loaded and activated my approach and changed my CDI over to VLOC.
Did you already load and activate your approach?
Yeah.
Let me do that
But
too.
I'm on a heading bug. I'm on a heading mode right now at 090. And I'm assuming that basically started getting vectored. And the glide slope's coming in. Everything's looking pretty good, Tony. Do we even know how long this runway is?
What's our approach course? 108. Let's go switch that over.
We have 5,000 feet of 5,500 feet of runway.
Did you load approach mode?
Oh no, it's smart approach mode armed. Oh nope, heading bug. I don't want to load approach mode yet. Go back to heading. I don't want to do that until I'm like
Ready
on
to
course
intercept?
to intercept.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
Scarface, how did you fare, sir? Did you make it? I gotta say, doing this while not drinking is not half as much fun.
Dude, I'm feeling pretty glonky right now, for being honest.
Oh.
I'm fine. Dude, I feel like I'm not even flying a 090, for being honest.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start making a quick change here. I'm gonna fly me a 130.
130.
130. I'm gonna start moving.
Why?
to intercept.
Are you way ahead of me?
Probably, yeah.
I think you are, yeah.
I'm gonna 130 this puppy because it looks like the actual intercept isn't until like that's like over the ground even.
Approach course is what?
So peak is
236?
really far back. Peak is like an initial approach that's really far back, and I'm already at 17 hundo, so I'm just gonna keep my head down for fun.
All right, dude.
I'm full mixture. Gear up. That's good. You ready? I'm gonna pop in four flight real quick. So here's where we are, boys. We're on the approach chart. So here's I just kind of wanted to get myself out a little bit further so we didn't approach peak at such a steep angle. So now what I'm gonna do is before we get to peak is I'm gonna start kind of turning towards choppy, which is right there. And so we're gonna basically head up choppy at like a 30-degree angle. That's the plan, and then we'll go into approach mode and let the ILS take us down.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Except I'm still flying a 090 just to get away from peak a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do. That was the first one I was trying to do.
I didn't expect us to shoot this approach at night, dude.
I think it actually makes it better, man. Makes it more like you can't really just look outside. Although look at this, baseball fields and such.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, dude. This right here looks like could be a video. This is real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who? What is this? Is there somebody right here on my right? In an Allegiant? I can't tell. Oh, that's the airport. Okay. Oh, that's Martha's Vineyard. Right. I'm gonna start slowing down a little bit, and I'm gonna go right on the heading bug quite a bit now.
Must be nice to have that fancy PFD, dude.
Yeah, it's super nice. That's the main appeal of this plane, man. I'm telling you, that's why I love this plane so much. All right, so now that I'm here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do approach mode now. So now it's intercepting the localizer, or trying to, and that should be ready to intercept like glide slope. I'm at 140 knots. I'm well into gear extension and even 1 notch of flap extension range. I'm not trying to get too slow though, because I don't want to fly this plane below like 120 on approach. It's Aerostar. Bruce Miller says, "Drink water." Why are both sides blue? That's so disorienting. Both sides. Oh, this. Yeah, just because I have a map on the right side. I really should. It would not be blue if it wasn't water, right? So I'm like, yeah. I can probably just move. I can change this to anything else too. FPL or whatever. It is a little weird. I will give you that. Dude, it is sort of disorienting, and this is how JFK died. JFK Jr.
Approach course is what, 236? I gotta set this myself like a jackass?
Yeah, well, it's because you don't have proper avionics, dude.
21, 22, 236. That's probably about right.
Oh, he's saying why is top and bottom blue? Yeah, it's because we're over water. Now, this is really shallow intercept angle. Like, I feel like you should be approaching it more than that. Oh, is a glide slope coming in? Is that glide slope coming in, Tony?
I don't know. I'm focusing on my own self.
I think it's about to come in here. I can't wait. Oh my god. Are we putting in some music? Let's skip this song. Let's get a better one. Neon vibes. Alright, localizer is captured. We're waiting for glide slope to capture. It's so weird though. Like I feel like I'm barely flying a decent intercept angle here. I see the runway up there. See? This is a pretty big island, I guess. Looks pretty huge. It's not like a tiny island. Getting closer. Glide slope still isn't coming in though. I'm at a good speed, 140. I'm just gonna have to be careful when I pop the gear down and stuff that I adjust for my speed accordingly. Come on, glide slope. Well, here the glide slope is supposed to come into a B-pay. Okay, so we got a little bit of room still until I hit B-pay. This is riveting stuff, you know?
Come on, dude. Capturing localizer. Come on, baby.
Oh, I got my glide slope coming in.
Dude, I captured it with this fucking old ass HSI.
Love that.
You see this? Look at this.
Oh, good for you, Tony. Good for you. All right, I'm about to capture my glide slope here. And I'm one dot above, so my gears are gonna come down. And I got my little check gear. Look at this coming up.
A choppy, we're supposed to be what?
1700.
1700, and then B-pay is 1500.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for this GS to be green right here. Gears down, airspeed's looking pretty good. I'm gonna pop into 1 knot to flaps, intercept the glide slope. Might even do, yeah, so now I gotta watch my speed. I'm gonna do a 2nd knot to flaps. Airspeed's coming up a little bit, so I'm gonna bring my power back, make sure everything's looking good. Minimums here are what? 263 feet. I can actually enter that in here. If I go here, oh, can you? Can you not? I thought you used to be able to put in minimums, Tony.
Dude, I'm not focused on your problems.
All right. My champagne problems?
Yeah, I'm not worried about your problems.
I'm just gonna look down here until 263, but everything's nice and good, nice and intercepted. I'm gonna pop it another. Well, no, not flaps. Probably. What are my flaps at right now? I'll pop it 1 more notch, on 30 degrees of flaps. 130 approach speed. That's probably fine. Track up, guy. I am a north of guy all day, every day. Minimum is part of the build. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that is. I see. That's definitely a good point. That's definitely a good point. I don't think this used to support putting in minimums, man. I thought it was under more options, but I guess it's not. Anyways, we're looking for 293 feet. This thing is going to take us right down. I'm a little slow. I'm going to add a little bit of power here because I added some flaps. I don't want to be, I'm just at blue line. I'd rather be a little above blue line here. It's going to be crazy. 263 actually is minimums.
500.
500 AGL right now, you guys. Oh, we're going to pop our heads up and we're going to be like right there. It's going to be bananas. Get my feet on the rotor pedals. A little bit slow, but add some power here. 263. We're at 400 feet for 263. 263 feels really low, man.
I don't even have glide slope coming in yet, dude.
All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna heads up. There we are. Power back a little bit, full flaps. Gears down. All my lights are on, I think. Oh my gosh, these lights in my face. I can't see anything. Oh, it's night landing. I'm at 2.4, is that right? I really hope it is. 1,000 footers, I'm floating, baby. Float City, not a great landing. 117 though, so I guess it could be worse. Alright, I can't see anything at night. See if we can find a little runway turn off. Or is it like at the end? Oh. What's happening? Oh, found one. Oh, that was okay. Well, really snuck up on me. This is not a bright landing light, Tony. We need brighter landing lights in this thing.
Dude, you were trying to distract me about my glide slope
Okay,
coming
sorry.
in.
Okay, Tony's going now.
Glide slope's coming in. Let's see if it's gonna capture it, man. I don't know.
I think I'm just gonna park in the middle of this field.
Please capture it. Oh, it captured it. Took my vertical speed.
All right, moving.
I'm on the localizer. Glide slope's captured. What are minimums?
263.
Whoa, that feels low.
It is quite low. I'm exiting because I need to install that tiny URL or tiny labels thing. Guess that landing rate, Tony 147. Bruce Miller says 90. I was what 114.
I don't have
felt like
mine.
it was
I don't think
rough.
I have mine set right now.
No, it was. Oh, I see. We're not gonna be able to. Yeah, Tony doesn't have the software running except for it. So he by default is worse than mine. You know.
Shut up.
I'm looking for it. What is this like? MSFS tiny. Is it called? What is it called? Tiny labels? Tiny UI.
Hold on. Minimums are 200 feet. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's normal. It's
I'm a little bit scared to look up right now.
Yeah, don't look up. Are you flying manual or you're autopilot?
No, autopilot. Until minimums. I'm thinking 300 feet. I'm turning off the autopilot. I don't trust it.
All right.
This is crazy, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna see when I'm gonna look up. All right, 400 feet. 100 feet to go, and I'm looking up. Are you paying attention?
No, I'm paying attention. Sorry, I'm trying to download this UI
Here we go.
mod thing.
We're looking up. How about that?
Your little Malzahar over there.
Wow. Wow, look at us, dude.
Dude, we're instrument ready. Okay. What's going on with you?
I don't know.
Are you just really hard on the left rudder? What is this?
Yeah, remember I'm flying with this Puma flight trainer, and so
Yeah.
my rudder doesn't really.
Yeah, I would be shitting my pants. Oh!
I don't- I'm
Ukulele,
not-
ukulele, give me that
Wait,
shit.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
This is fine.
I don't know, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm
Dude,
so
you could
nervous.
have flown you could have flown Delta, dude. You didn't.
Oh, barely. Oh my gosh, you're.
What? What? This is fine.
No, it was rough, dude.
I've had 2 bourbons and an IPA.
It's rough. All right, I
Still
think
made
I think I got the UI mod stuff in there, man. Which is very nice.
Where
Yo,
do we
bring it
par-
over.
where-
Find
where
it.
do
See
we
if-
park?
Dude, it was so hard for me to find a turn off. Like, keep trying to look for that turn off. It's hard.
Where's the runway? Where's the center line?
Dude, nobody knows. That's part of it. All right, I'm gonna switch to lo-fi. Because
Oh,
now
there's
we're we made it. That's exactly. I feel like that's exactly what I did. And then I went through some grass.
I'm not gonna go through. Oh, this is fine.
Ukulele.
No, this is.
Are you in dev mode?
No,
Oh, also
dude.
look at the reflection in the glass.
Oh, I like that.
Wow, how do they do that? That's super impressive. It even includes the actual reflection of your map appropriately, dude. I'd be liking that.
It's these rudder pedals. They're really throwing me. Who parked their Aerostar right in the middle of the
Oh,
taxiway?
that wasn't me. That was not because I already left. That's probably Windy Boy.
Anyway,
Yeah, he parked right next to me. Don't judge him. Wing strike, Tony. Is that worse than me playing a ukulele? I feel like it's been a minute since this thing.
let's hear it.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whose A320 is this?
Right. I don't know if I can still do this. Let's get that out. We're gonna stay on the headphones.
Shut up! I landed, boy.
I mean, you wing strike.
You
You had a wing struck.
Wing strike these nuts.
No, don't. Oh Lord, I Not trying about wind striking or nothing. All right.
Dude, I could dig it. What a great flight.
That was a good fight. Hey, everybody, thank you for being here. Real quick, if you guys are here hanging out and you're not in our Discord, shame on you. Pop in that Discord. Neon Dreams, can you direct people to our Discord?
Someone post the link, dude.
Yeah, click on this link, join our Discord. We're gonna hang out for a couple of minutes here in the post-stream room. You can find it; it's easy to find. And we're just gonna vibe it out in there for a little bit. See what happens. See what we can get into. We normally do that every week. Yeah. All right, boys.
Thank you guys for
That was a good one,
watching.
man.
We'll catch you next week.
Thanks for being here. Love you. Believe in you. You know, all that stuff.